and do a little Q&A. I'm keeping it natural today. So let's do this. So I'm excited, and there is a little bit of banging going on next door because we have got a little bit of building work, but just kind of block that out and focus in the now. So I am live. I'm going to be live for about an hour, maybe two. I'm going to see how I go. It is quite early. It's 25 past 10 a.m. So if you are joining me to watch this back, welcome. I'm sure there'll be messages in here for you, for your personal situation. And if you are jumping on with me live, I haven't announced this Q&A. I've just kind of jumped on and we're going to see who comes in. So if you are on the live with me today, thank you for joining, sending you so much love. And if you are glad that I'm live, whether you are live now with me or you're watching this back and you're enjoying these lives and you want me to do more of them, just give me a thumbs up or comment below and let me know. So just going to wait till people come into the chat today. So I've got various decks of cards. And also my Divine Masculine George Blue Eyes Tarot. He is going to be live as well later on as far as I know, but a little bit later. So if you do miss this one and you want your question answered and alive, because it is nice to get a personal question, then just make sure you keep an eye on his channel too, Blue Eyes Tarot. So, and he is doing lots of lives. I was on his live yesterday and he gave me a very powerful, beautiful message. So it's really nice, when we can receive a personal message or we do have a personal reading. We don't need it all the time, but sometimes it is nice to just receive that and, feel that we are heard and understood. So that's really why I'm here. So it's Saturday morning. It is my day off today, but I am going to just spend a couple of, thank you, angels, reminding me about something, a couple of hours with you now. They're reminding me about the eyes. Now, overnight I've been having like an irritation in the eye. Now, whenever I get this, hey, Ashwini, sending you lots of love. Whenever I get an issue with the eyes, it's connected with what we physically see. And when I receive things like this in the body, hey, Natalia, sending you lots of love. Hey, CLN55 and Rashini, welcome. When I get issues in the eyes or anything I'm channeling, once I show it to you and explain it to you, it does tend to go, because I'm channeling collective energy, not my own energy. So this is about things you were seeing or things your masculine has seen. So if you're receiving eye issues, okay, if your eye feels irritated, if it's running, if it feels like there's something in the eye, that's why. Okay, they're giving me that. And it's amazing how they just reminded me, because as I started talking, it was going away. So any eye issues you are having right now, try not to worry about it. Breathe through it and think, okay, observe it from a higher perspective. Is this my issue, or is this my masculine's issue, or is this something I'm not liking going on in the world, or has someone told me a problem and I've really picked up on that? So eyes are connected with what we physically see. And remember, we're being guided to look through what we physically see. Okay, so I'm going to start with the messages as they come, first served. And then, if I receive donations, I'm going to go to those as well. So we've got Rashini, welcome. Hello, Liz, how are you? I'm okay, thank you, honey. I'm going natural today. It's my day off today. I'm excited. Can I please have some messages from my DM, please? I caught him in a lie. Tried to hide a third party from me. Well, if he's trying to hide that from you, clearly he feels embarrassed about it. He doesn't feel right about something with it. So, and he's hiding it from you because of his own insecurity. Not because he's trying to be, narcissistic or cause pain or drama. I'm really feeling now it's more he's embarrassed. And remember, whenever there's a third party situation, whether it's to do with another lover or it's a friend or something else, it's a lesson. There's always a lesson there. And you're learning from this too. It's triggered you, it's caused some kind of feeling in you so that you can learn to respond in a new way. I'm not saying it's what he's done is right at all, because, that's the misconception. People think that I'm kind of condoning the masculine's behavior. I'm not doing that at all. I'm just allowing you to see it in a new way and rise above and see it in a higher way. What is he learning from this? What am I learning from this? So what do the angels want you to know? I'm going to use the Twin Flame Message Tarot. So you caught him in a lie and he tried to hide it. What do you need to know? He's becoming the Emperor, okay? Divine masculine energy. You are becoming who you were born to be. So these things coming out into the open are part of his purpose, because if he starts been caught in that lie, or if things come up to the surface, he's able to heal it. He's able to deal with it. He's able to act in a new way. So the message that's coming through for both of you is these things are happening around you and within you so you can react or respond to what's going on. So you start to see it in a new way. And again, they give me eye pain. So this is about things we see, things we don't like. And the fact they're in this card is falling. When you caught him in that lie, or when it come out, or, he didn't feel very good. He felt like his stomach was dropping out. So he wants to be a better person. He wants to do things right. He wants to change. But he has to go through lessons to do that. So this is just another lesson. You might think he's made a mistake or he's done something wrong, but he is growing and learning. So you're being reminded to remember that. It is about growth. Doesn't mean you have to condone the behaviour, and you have to be there and kind of, just be around. It means do you. Focus on you. And I feel an apology coming in some way as well. So let's also do a message from the Masculine Tarot. Okay, what else do you need to know? What else do you need to know? We've got Two of Cups. You are my true love, the one I dream about. So it's you. So you're being reminded it's just surface stuff. Okay, the love and the bond you share is deeper than anything else. So you're reminded to trust that. So if he's behaving in a way that you don't like or isn't in alignment with you right now, you take your energy out and you focus on you. I hope that helps, okay? Ashwini says, I was just rubbing my eyes too. Natalia says, love you too. It's nice to see you here, honey. Angel says, hello Liz, hope you're doing fine. I'm doing great. It's my day off today, so I thought I'd jump on and spend some time with you. But they are giving me eye issues and I'm being guided to share that. Okay, that came on last night very heavily for me. So I know I have to share it. And obviously my videos today are pre-recorded. It's my day off. So, I don't know if I talked about the eyes in there, but eyes are about things we are physically experiencing that we see. Things going on around that we may not like. So again, this could be trigger energy today. So rise above. Angela says, can I have a message from my DM Nico and the connection? Thank you so much. Have a nice day and send your love and light. Thank you, honey. So a message from your DM. Let's bring in the divine masculine honesty and realization. So what do you need to know? A message from your DM, Nico. What do we need to know? Here we go. He's saying, wow, I get so aroused when I think about your beautiful body. Now, there's been a lot of chemistry. Look at this now as I start recording, typical. There's noise next door. So try and block that out if that is coming into your awareness right now. But, this is things happening in the physical self. I get so aroused when I think about your beautiful body. And there's been lots of this, energy around the heat, the desire, the fire, and a lot of Kundalini rising. So it's also very much about things coming to you, the way he wants to be with you, the way he wants to be intimate with you. So you're being shown right now noise next door again, because it's about building that future, which is what he wants to do. He says, I miss you. I miss kissing you, touching you, holding you and making love to you. And I really want you back in my life. And, I've pre-recorded for today and tomorrow. So, tomorrow I'm going to be working, doing Monday's videos. And this really resonates with the energy of what I've picked up on over the weekend. So, keep your eye on the videos over the weekend because you're going to be blown away. And even that message there, I want to be with you and I want to be back in your life. I want you back for good. That's a song that comes through as a channeled message. Take that, want you back for good. So he really is saying to you, he's doing what he can do to make it right. We've got Laurie, welcome there, member of the channel. Hi Liz, what is my twin flame David's current feelings and intentions and any messages from him and the angels? So what are his current feelings and intentions and what do you need to know about this from the angels? What are his current feelings and intentions? Straight out. So again, look at this, true love. True love. The way I feel about you comes from deep within my heart and my soul. So he's kind of letting you know that he feels it within. He knows it's much more than just a love relationship. He knows it's a soul relationship. It can only be true love. So he's reassuring you that you both feel the same thing. They give me a block though. So clearly he's struggling to express this. And, with that block coming in the throat, it was like a gulp in the throat. So he's a little bit vulnerable about telling you exactly how he feels. So it's not that he doesn't want to. He intends to. He's just right now it's like fear is blocking that vulnerability. It's like when we have to take a deep breath and swallow and then do it. Okay, that's what's on his mind. And strength, yeah, he's getting the strength to do this. So you are tougher than any challenge that's facing you. So you're both gaining strength. So the angels want you to know that God would not give you anything you can't handle. So you are tougher than any challenge. You are tougher than anything that you are facing right now. You can handle whatever's going on. And the fact that we've got 9 likes there as well, the number 9 is significant to, spiritual power and connecting. And the 28 watching there, I always pick up on the numbers when I'm doing these readings because they mean something. The 2 is about the partnership and the 8 is about what's manifesting. And it just went to 11 there. So 11 is about awakening and awareness and the way the universe is communicating with you that this is real. So it is true, it is love, and you are gaining the strength to handle whatever's going on. So call on Archangel Michael and he will help you and give you the strength to pull you through. I hope that helps, okay? Nicola says, I had mine running this morning but feel that's my DMs and ears hurting. So definitely eyes, picking up on the eyes here. Is it SIN 55 or CIN? I can't see. It's SN 55. Or you know I'm talking to you, honey. It's a little bit. I haven't made the screen big. So it says, do you have any messages of my DM for me? So what does your masculine want you to know? What does your masculine want you to know? What does your masculine want you to know? So I've got many decks here. It's just what they're guiding me to right now. So he's saying to you, I'm growing up. So your twin is still growing up, and all the masculines grow up on this journey. And we've got 12 likes there, which is about stability. And we've got 31 watching. Faith in a new beginning. So our faith in a new beginning, especially this year. During this time of us being apart, I am growing up and changing my ways. I am no longer the person that I used to be. So there's definite changes taking place in his life. And yeah, he's becoming the emperor. So I love that the cards are already repeating the type of messages, which means even if you don't get your question answered directly today, you're going to receive the right message because the masculine is stepping up. 12 is the number of stability. So he's saying to you, I am becoming who I was born to be. I am moving into my masculine energy. So he is doing what he needs to do to be with you and to be in alignment with who he truly is. So trust that. Trust the love, okay? Ashwini says, I'm feeling scared. Now, scared is a feeling. You can change that in any moment by knowing there's nothing to be afraid of. Everything you're going through and experiencing is part of your journey and part of how you become strong. Feeling scared is the child inside you that needs reassurance and love. So spend some time saying, I am safe. I am safe. There's nothing to be afraid of. Has Amit chosen someone else? He's still all these worries about what's he doing? Who's he with? Where's he going? Does he love me? It's about self-love, Ashwini. That's what you're being guided to do, to give back to you. We're not talking, does he have plans for us? Now, I was on George's live yesterday, and I know you got a beautiful message from George. Pretty sure I saw you on there anyway. So you're being asked to have faith, the message coming through. I think it was about him reaching out. So remember who you are. You've got the Queen of Cups coming up because you are beautiful inside and out, but at times you doubt that or you don't allow yourself to feel that or recognise that. And Amit is saying to you, Luke, you are beautiful inside and outside, but you have to believe that first. You have to understand that first before you can accept and have love in any way from anyone. If we don't feel beautiful, if we don't feel lovable, if we don't feel valuable, then we won't see it or experience it in the outside world. So the angels are saying you are beautiful, but you have to start loving you and looking in the mirror and seeing yourself the way that God sees you, the way that your twin does see you, perfect in every way, no matter what physical things you wish were different or you'd want to change, or the fact that you are craving that love from him. You have to start by giving that love to you. And I learned that too. I thought that outside stuff would make me happy, but it doesn't. Inside stuff makes you happy, and then the outside stuff comes to enhance your experience. We've also got the sun. And this is showing you there's many, many things for you to be grateful for and many, many things for you to look forward to. You deserve all the happiness you're asking for. When you ask, it will be given. Believe or dream, believe, achieve. That's why that's behind me this year. So The angels are saying to you, this isn't actually about Armit and what he's doing. This is about you believing in you and believing that you are beautiful inside and out, that you deserve happiness, and that you are, being guided to focus on you right now, to open up. And when you do that, you'll start receiving what you want from him, because he does love you inside and out. So start by saying, I deserve love. I deserve respect. I am valuable. I am lovable. I am beautiful inside and out. And I feel that's a core wound that you are healing, because you may feel that, thinking you are beautiful, it's being vain, or there's something else going on. It's a core wound. And you have to heal that, because thinking and knowing that you are beautiful inside and out is not vanity, or it's not, against God or anything like that. It's appreciating yourself for who you are and why you're here and what you are, born for. So it's about appreciation of the self, the body and the soul and the spirit that you've been given. I hope that helps, okay? Nicola says, I found out about my DM and his third party. Thought we were sorting in I think it was September, but he just went. I know he loves me. Everything to do with the 3D world is about lessons and learning to respond or react. And again, if you found that out, the eyes connected with what we see. So look past the physical world. Erin says, I would love a message from my other self and the energy around me. What do my angels want me to know? So what do you need to know? Straight out. Love it. 5 of Pentacles, there's always a plan. So the angels are reminding you, and I feel this is also a message for Nicola as well. So for Nicola and Erin, and anyone watching you, there's a plan. They're giving me fear. So anyone who's watching this right now, all 33 of you, if you are struggling today or wondering what's going on or not sure, there's always a plan. Time is not running out. You may feel that way, but you have enough time to get this done, to, be on mission, to be in purpose, to be in union. And bless the past, because the best is yet to come. So Erin, what the angels are saying is everything that's happened to you has happened to grow you and transform you and prepare you. So bless the past, bless what's been, and enjoy where you are. And let's do a message from your twin. Look at this. 3 times this energy's come out now. So it's for everyone. The masculines are really saying to you today, the way I feel about you is true. It's true love. We've got the true love card again. The way I feel about you comes from deep within my heart and my soul. It can only be true love. So there's always a plan. It can only be true love. Your masculine is realizing this. And the 6 of Cups, they've just given me gnashing of the teeth, which is about decisions. He's saying, I want to come. I want to reconcile. I want to offer something to you. I want to be in alignment with you and this love. But I have to heal the past and release that to be free. So the best is yet to come. There's always a plan. And, I wish I'd have known that more on my journey before union, because, I kept thinking, oh, maybe it's not for me. Maybe I'm meant to help others get their true love. Maybe it just isn't meant for me. And I kept thinking that we create what we think about. And then I changed the way I was looking at it and thought, of course, I'm being saved for something wonderful. And I was. And you are. So remember that, okay? Let me have a look. Nicholas says, do it my DM is missing me like I am him. Don't doubt it. There's a change happening, a rebuilding right now. We've got Aqua. Hello, beautiful soul. Will my DM have the strength to tell me the whole truth? Again, maybe the eyes today is connected with things not maybe going to our plan. And there's noise next door for a reason. Building, rebuilding. Look again, the Emperor. That's how many times it's come out already, and I've only been on for 19 minutes. The Emperor, he is your twin. Divine masculine energy, you are becoming who you were born to be. So Aqua, he's stepping into this power. You're saying, will he find the strength? He's finding the power. He's saying things are not always what they seem. Look at this, the eyes. See why they guide me to these messages. This is why I love doing this work, because it just confirms everything here. Eyes. Look through the illusion. Things are not always what they seem. And the wheel. Everything is happening the way it's meant to. Have faith in divine timing. There's always a plan. And the Hermit going within gives answers, clarity, direction and strength. So I feel he wants to not only tell you the truth, but he wants to speak his truth out there in the world. And, that's why we've also got these cards, because the Wheel of Fortune is moving everything in your favour, and he's making decisions right now. They're giving me tooth pain. He's making decisions to move things forward. I hope that helps, okay? Donna, I'm so glad you've jumped on, because I know I'm behind on the chat. But if you're interested in those tickets for Mamma Mia, let me know. Okay, because you live in Manchester. So, I've put that post out there today. There's a train strike on, can't go to Manchester. George doesn't want to drive, and I don't blame him. So we're just going to give the tickets away. So, think about if you can make those dates. If you want to take a friend, or maybe there's 2 people on the channel or anything like that. So, Laurie, welcome. So glad I was finally able to catch a live with you. So great to have you here. I've missed your lives and George's lives. Thank you so much for being on. Let me pull a card for you, Laurie. And, if you are glad I'm live, but you're wishing it was a bit later on, George is live today, I think. But he is doing lots of lives anyway. I was on his live yesterday, and I got a beautiful message from Archangel Orion. So the message for you is the Hierophant. Make a commitment to each other by gaining wisdom, knowledge, and spiritual power. So, Laurie, the message coming through for you is, right now, you're both, making a commitment to this love. You're both working out what to do. You're both gaining wisdom and knowledge and spiritual power to move forward, because you are in sacred union already within you. So, you've got the rings there about the future and what's coming in. Maybe things are being released around that too. And the Fool, this new year energy, this new moon that we are in today. Take a leap of faith and get ready for a new adventure. Exciting times ahead. And they are going to lead to commitment and everything you want. So you're right on path. Amazing. Anna says, so nice to see you live, Liz. Great to have you here, honey. May I have a message for my twin, Alex, please? Thank you. So what does Alex want you to know? We've got the Four of Pentacles and Justice. So there's definitely a karmic endings going on here. And you say you're being prepared for this, and your twin is being prepared for this. So prepare for karmic endings and change that will lead to a new beginning and peace. So what you're being reminded of here is that you are the lighthouse. You are the lighthouse, shining bright, guiding everything in. And, the fact that we've got noise today, is about movement, change, rebuilding, things happening. Let go of the fear of letting go. And the butterfly is reminding you of the transformation, the way you're ready to fly right now. Let go of the fear. So any fear you've been experiencing, whether it's your fear or you're experiencing it's on behalf of the collective or on behalf of your twin, let that go and feel at peace. So the energy is, that's what Alex is saying to you. Let go of fear, because I am doing what I need to do. But what else is happening? What else is happening? We've got reunion. It says, our reunion is inevitable. It's only a matter of time. See you soon, my love. So it's reassuring you. And we've got 44 watching. And the 4-4, remember, is about your love being supported. That the angels are around you. There's nothing to fear. And 16 is about a new beginning in the physical world. 16 likes. So they're really guiding me to those numbers today. So whatever number you are seeing, if you see number sequences, you're manifesting this new beginning in the physical world, 16, 17. So the reunion is inevitable. You're on the right path right now. And vision. I want you to know that I'm focused on the vision of having a wonderful life with you, and I'm working towards this every day. So every day he has that vision of you. He wakes up thinking about you, wondering what you're doing, visualizing the future. And he is also aroused. He's excited by this. I get so aroused when I think about your beautiful body. I miss kissing you, touching you, holding you, and making love to you. I really want you back in my life. And this is what he's letting you know. And then you've got 21 there likes now. Thank you for that, by the way. But 21, it's about the partnership being reborn to something new. Something new is happening in the physical world in 2023. Look at that. Wow. So trust what you're seeing. Your mind is open for a reason. In 2024, there, 25 things are happening to move you forward. Amazing. We've got Muskan says, hi Liz, I would love to know what my DM is thinking and feeling about me and what's going on with our connection. So thank you for being here, and thank you to everyone in the chat right now. So what's going on with Muskan, and what do you need to know? So first of all, we've got the Nine of Cups, a great card when it comes out. Your dreams are coming true. Remember, when you dream it, you believe it, you achieve it. So your dreams are coming true. Okay, things are happening for a reason right now. Believe and have faith. And I feel, the hands are there for a reason. This could be connected with commitment, marriage. I'm also being shown a baby. Okay, holding the belly for a baby or a new beginning there. Manifesting. The hands are actually around the masculine here. So this is also about coming together, holding each other, and definitely moving towards communication. So communication is being restored. So your dreams of being together are coming true. And maybe you have a dream right now about intimacy, about, connecting in that way. And the Ace of Swords is the decision. So choose wisely and make a decision. And this is about you as well. This is about you waking every day excited about your day, choosing to feel at peace, choosing to feel positive, choosing to trust the love, choosing to see everything in a new way, choosing to operate in a higher way. So this is you. This is him making decisions to move towards you and be with you, to make your dreams come true. But you're being reminded that every day there's a choice. And every day we bring in good or we bring in bad, depending on how we feel. So if we wake up feeling bad, we're going to have a bad day because that's what we're manifesting. If we wake up feeling good, we're going to have a good day because that's the energy we're operating in and what we're manifesting. So remember, you have the power to change and create your future, to look for the good. And, we've all been experiencing really extreme weather. Here in the UK, it's gone today. There's a little bit on the ground left, but we've had a lot of snow. And, snow is connected with freshness and new beginnings. And that's what's coming in. Yeah, decisions are taking place. So the Knight of Swords is swift action. So he's taking action towards you. He's making decisions towards you to restore that communication that's going to lead to your dreams coming true. And give me a little bit of a block in the throat there as well. Maybe even some ascension symptoms, kind of flu-y symptoms connected with, healing and ascending and preparing. So a lot going on there. I hope that helps, okay? And Donna says, good morning, Liz. Is there any messages from Mark today? So what does Mark want you to know today? Look how they're jumping up. We got ego. So he's saying to you, many times I get so lost in my thoughts and fears, and I get stuck in my old ways because of my ego. I am really trying to free myself from this prison of fear that my ego puts me in. So he is dealing with ego, and that's a big part of his journey to release that. And he's saying, please don't give up on our love. Not that you would, but he's saying, please don't give up on this. And look at this, I'm dealing with my ego, and this card's moving too. I can't forget you, I'm returning to you soon. So there's a new beginning coming in, but he's dealing with his ego. So today, over the weekend, he's dealing with things connected with his ego. So let's bring in a clarifying card with George's deck. So what's he dealing with his ego? And because you are connected so heavily with music, and I love that, Donna is kind of like our intuitive connection with Archangel Sandalphon, constantly on video saying this song's come through, this song's come through. And I love that you picked up on I love your smile, and I shared that too, we both picked up on that. So it's very powerful, the messages you receive in music. So let's get a message from the music deck for you. I haven't used this one for a while. So first of all, we've got let go. Let go. This is let it go, let it go. But he says, listen, and they're saying listen, so listen. And obviously you were constantly listening because you're receiving messages and music. Letting go does not mean you move on, as you can never move on from your true twin flame. It means to let go of the struggle, the doubt, and the fear. And I feel you're also helping other divine feminines to realize that right now. Focus on the love and allow the universe to take care of the rest. When you start to focus on your life, everything will start to fall into place. And that's really a message for everyone. And I feel the reason that's come out for you directly is because that's exactly the message that you keep sharing with the feminines, in your own way, saying, let's just focus on ourselves and allow things to flow. And we've got synchronicity. So all the synchronicities are happening in your life, in your connection, to show you this is real. So that's what he's going through. He's seeing synchronicities. I feel your twin is seeing number sequences, seeing things that remind him of you, being reminded of you constantly. And the fact that, again, we've got this building work coming on. As I planned to do this Q&A last night, I thought, I'm going to jump on in the morning. Everything happens for a reason. I'm just going with this. I'm just like, it's happening to show everyone watching today that there's big shifts happening in this new moon. Things are being reborn, and healed. And, it's like when they are, whatever they're doing, it sounds like they're stripping walls or whatever they're doing. They're creating a new foundation for something solid to be built. Isn't that powerful? Thank you to whomever's donated for me. I'm going to do an hour doing messages as I'm going down the chat, and then I'm going to go to the donations, okay? So thank you so much. But I'll be with you soon, okay? I've been on 30 minutes. I'm going to do another 30 minutes here. So we've got Yashi, welcome. Hi, Liz, any message from E for me? Wow, E. I'm sure I shared a message with the initial E in, okay? Was that yesterday? Have a look at that, okay? So what does E want to say to you? What does E want to say to you? We've got the Tower, okay? Chaos and upheaval is happening for you. So if there's any upheaval going on within your life, or if you're sensing any upheaval in their life, it's bringing in changes. Justice, prepare for karmic endings. And change, remember, changes that will lead to a new beginning and peace. So whenever we see things we don't like, and I'm going to get an eye pain today. So if there's anything you're not liking right now that's going on, it's happening to bring in power. And you've got the number 32 there. You're being guided to have faith in your partnership and your love. And 54 is about the changes happening for a reason. It's protected. So you may see rainbows, you may see other things. Let go of the fear of letting go. So I feel that you're letting go of fear, of letting go and just allowing things to flow. But your masculine right now is letting go of things in their physical life, things that may bring up fear. And the Three of Pentacles is reminding you to work as a team in the 5D realm. So right now on the 5D, you have that cosmic bond and it's unbreakable. So what does he want to say? He's saying slow and steady. I am on my way back. I am on my way to you, but I'm doing things right, slow and steady, so I don't mess things up again this time around. I am on my way though. Slow and steady wins the race. So trust and believe and let go of the when and the how and give all of that to God in heaven and trust. I hope that helps, okay? Let me move it down a little bit here. We've got Lizzie there. Hey, beautiful. I've not got my phone with me today, so I'm going to try to keep up as much as I can. Thank you for being here, Lizzie. Let's do your little card as well. What do we need to know for Lizzie today? We've got death. Wow. So obviously not a real death, death of something. So death is a really powerful card when it comes in because it symbolizes a rebirth. So there's a rebirth occurring in your life right now, transformation and change. And I'm seeing this as the new year. We've got new moon today, but I'm seeing this as you've moved into this new year with a fresh approach, and endings always lead to beautiful fresh starts, and you know that. So, you're becoming aware of everything. You're aware of why things happen too. And this is also about actual death. The last few days I've been channeling, I say death decks, but I've been channeling decks from loved ones in spirit, divine masculines in spirit. And I feel that you're also coming to terms with certain things in your life, things you've gone through, why there's been a death. And I'm connecting again with this child, you know what I'm talking about. So you're realizing that everything happens for a reason and you grow and things happen to bring in growth. And it's always a cycle. Things are cyclic in nature and endings always lead to something beautiful, something fresh and new. And there's going to be an opportunity for something new. And I feel this is connected with further children and bringing in further energies and things like that. You know what that message means to you. But this is also about feeling at peace and feeling free. I hope that helps, okay? Let me have a look. So Nicola says, hi Liz, I feel my union is getting closer. This Nicola Taylor. And I know he watches my Facebook. Will he reach out to me soon? So trust what you're feeling. You know that he is watching you and he's got his eye on you in some way. So trust that. So two cards coming out. The thing that is the struggle is the devil, okay? The ego, the fear, the doubt, the illusion. That comes into your mind as well as his. So you're dealing with your own ego right now to believe and find this faith. Overcome the ego and see things from a higher perspective because fear is illusion. Fear is illusion. In 6 of Wands, you will achieve success, so you will get there. Remember who helped you get there and stay grateful. So you have people helping you right now to remember your power, to remember your truth, to be in that energy, to call on the angels. And your twin is saying, I will get there. I need to remember who helped me. So he's also very grateful for you. But right now he is trying to reach the top of the mountain. So he's trying to deal with things in his own life to be able to come to you. He's trying to find his freedom. He says, I am doing what I need to do to find my freedom. I am freeing myself from all that holds me back from being with you. So right now he's freeing himself from his ego, from karmic situations, from anything that's holding him back from being with you. And you're being guided to have faith that he will get there in divine timing. I hope that helps, okay? And we've got Madam Mocky. Hello, Liz or Mochi. How can I help my twin who is a celebrity? Just be you. Be authentic. Be yourself. Shine. That's what pulls your masculine towards you. So I'm using the feminine tarot for you. So we've got, I'm learning to see past the pain. So see past the pain of what's going on or what you're experiencing about what he's going through. And I now know why it could never work out with anyone else, and that sometimes scares me. So remember, everything happens for a reason. You know, you're meant to be. They give me the master numbers 444 and 333 for you. So 333 or 44 and 33, which we've got there in the comments, you know, in the likes and the people watching, it's about your journey is supported. And the fact that the 33 is about the angels being around you. And the fact that you have ascended masters with you. So you're being guided to have faith. Have faith in this love that he sees you for you. And that's your superpower. Because he's surrounded by other people who see him a certain way or want to give him certain things. And you give him nothing but unconditional love. I feel what you feel and it's keeping me awake. So the problem right now is you feel what he's going through. You feel his struggles. You feel the stress. You feel he's not being seen for who he is. And you see him for who he is. So keep being you. I am excited about our future. So be excited about what's to come. And trust in the karmic endings that he will do what he needs to do. And the universe will do what the universe needs to do to bring you together. So that's what you can do. Have faith in your love and the bond that you share that goes beyond the physical world. I hope that helps, okay? Shine Bright says, joined your life after multiple years. Great to have you here. Let me move it up a little bit. Okay, let me move it up a little bit. Bear with me. Okay, I know people have donated. I will get to you, okay? We've got Divine Me Twin Flame. Divinify Me Twin Flames. Great to have you here, honey. I always mix up Divinify with Divinity. It's really strange. So, hi Liz, what's happening in my journey? So, what do you need to know? What do you need to know? One card coming out here. You are a strong and powerful leader. So, you know, you're being reminded here that you are here to lead and you are here to guide. So you are on your mission right now. And you know that, you know, you do this through your own channel, through things you do. And you're writing. So I feel writing is very important for you right now. You know, writing down your thoughts, your feelings, journaling them down. Maybe you're going to write a book in the future. But definitely writing will help. Writing gratitude, writing what's going on, writing. So you may even be guided to, you know, those videos people do where there's writing and music, maybe those, or maybe you are writing posts on social media or through your Facebook or Instagram or whatever it is, but you're being guided to share your truth with the world. And your journey, you know, is part of this. So, you know, we're all light workers. We're all guided to share and be the light in some way, whether that's actually doing what I do here, you know, that you do too, or it's doing it in a different way, you know, out there in the world or whatever you're doing. But you are being guided to know that your journey is about you becoming this strong and powerful leader and helping the world. And right now, all your experiences, you know, everything you're going through is helping you to do that. I hope that helps, okay? Natalia says, choose me if guided, please. So I want to do you a message from your guardian angel. So I'm going to bring in Sandra's deck, Guardian Angel Inspiration. What do we need to know, please, for Natalia? So the message is flying out the deck for you. As guidance is there for you, listen. So your guardian angel is saying you're always receiving guidance. You're always receiving the right guidance. But you also have to be able to listen. And that means move away from the ego and take in the message. You know, when we are calm and we haven't got outside distractions or we aren't operating in a fear-based energy, we are more likely to take in the message the way it's being given. You know, listen to your higher self. Your positive thoughts are bringing your desires into reality. So the more positive you are, the better things come in. And I feel you've been really working on this. you've been working on beginning the year with a fresh approach and a new attitude to life, and you're being reminded that when you are in positive energy, great things happen. When you're in negative energy, not so great things happen. And we really do have that choice. And your twin loves you more than you realise. And I feel sometimes you don't give your twin credit for the journey they're on or how far they've come, because sometimes you can get stuck in a cycle and expect things to happen a certain way. And when it doesn't, you can get triggered badly by that. So the love you have inside is always there because you are one. So your guardian angel is saying to you, your twin flame loves you more than you realise. Right now, it's about making time for you and getting to know you and having time for yourself. And I feel, that may be a New Year's resolution, or maybe that's what your higher self is guiding you to do, to make sure this year you have time for you. And you may feel like you've had a lot of time for you, but not to actually be at peace with things. So find your peace and centre and things will make sense. I hope that helps, okay? We've got thrive and let me start again. Thrive and prosper. Now, you were giving me the word propose there as well. That's what I wanted to say. So that's clearly a sign about commitment in the future. Thrive and prosper. What an amazing name. So, hi Liz, I'd like to get a sense of how my twin feels about me since he's mainly been on the 5D. Does he have a sense of this journey? Thank you. So, what do you need to know about this? Does he have a sense of the journey? What's happening? What does he want you to know? What does he want you to be aware of? A lot of fear coming up. Oh, a lot of fear when I'm connecting with his energy. So he's dealing with his fears. So you know the truth. You're coming up here as the high priestess, even though this is a masculine card. So you're being guided to remember your own power. I'm tapping into my intuition, and this is allowing me to see my truth. So that's what you're doing. You're seeing the truth because you're going within. And he is tapping into his truth right now because he's taking charge. I'm taking charge of my life and walking away from habits, things, and people that I have outgrown and that no longer align with who I am becoming. And that's what the water rabbit is bringing in. We move into the water rabbit tomorrow. We've got a new moon today, freshness, change. So he's saying, I am moving into this energy where I'm able to release what needs to go. The mind can be a prison. You hold the key to your own freedom. So he's starting to take back his power, to release himself from things that have held him back, things that are still holding him back, fears, stress, worry. And things need to be equally balanced. So you're being reminded that things happen this way so that he's able to give to you everything that you're able to give to him. So he's saying, I feel honoured to be the one who shares this beautiful divine love with you. I am yours and I'm yours forever. So, he's very aware of what this love is. Sometimes we get, kind of confused as a divine feminine because we think they see it the way we see it. And they do in time. George knows is the way he sees it. I know the way I see it, and we are merged. But the point is, he knows in his own way. And that may not be your way, but that's his way and that's the right way. So allow him to understand the journey in his own way because he does. And he's saying to you, I'm learning what it truly means to love me, to love myself. I'm starting to honour myself and put myself first. And the love that you share is allowing him to do that because when he honours himself, he can honour you. This is what I was talking about earlier to Ashwini. When we honour ourselves, we can honour others because we have that value, that sense of value within, that we are enough, that we are good enough, that we are valuable, that we are lovable, that we have something amazing to give. And that's what he wants to work on now, to be able to give amazing things to you. And he's having sleepless nights. So you may be picking up on this too. During the day, I miss you, but I keep myself busy. So he's busy in the day. And then late at night when all is quiet, I feel the pain more. Regret, self-blame, anger at myself, the world, and I'm having many sleepless nights. And I feel that's why he's connecting with you so strongly in the 5D, because you're giving him comfort there. So trust him to find his way. He is on his way, even if it seems to be taking time. I hope that helps, okay? We've got, is it Snay there? I can't even, yeah, I can just about see. So we've got Snaya Creeper. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, honey, okay? But I'm talking to you. What happens to your dreams after ascension and spiritual awakening? Dreams can become more vivid, more lucid, or you can go either way. You can either find that you're not dreaming at all because you're at peace with everything that's happening and your mind doesn't need to learn anything in that moment or make you aware of what's going on in your dreams in that moment. So your dreams can be very still and peaceful, or there can be lots of kind of chaos going on. So when you are going through ascension and spiritual awakening and spiritual learning and understanding, we can start purging things out in dreams. So we can start experiencing painful things so that we can heal it within a safe place in sleep state. So, for example, people could dream about the masculine's getting married to a karmic partner or something bad happening. And it's how we really work through the fears within subconsciously to feel healed consciously. Or you could start having real vivid dreams of your twin where it's not just a dream, you are being astrally visited. Or you can go elsewhere, so you can wake up sweating or having symptoms where you feel very tired though you've slept heavy. So there's many things. You can also experience astral spiders because your energy is on fire and they are kind of sucking away the excess power in a way, even though that's nothing to worry about. So many things can happen. So let's get you a message. What happens to your dreams after ascension and spiritual awakening? Your dreams are coming true. Wow. I mean, what a powerful message. Your dreams are coming true. So you're starting to also receive previews in dreams of what's to come. But remember, learn how to understand the difference between a purging dream and a preview dream. And judgment, love everyone equally, for we are all one. So you may also be experiencing judgment, releasing things that need to go. So definitely I feel purging in dreams. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Ashwiji Ashok. Welcome, beautiful. What's the path of union with my twin flame? Marriage or kids or business? Well, if you've mentioned marriage, kids and business, these are clearly things you are wanting or thinking about. And there's no reason why you can't have all three. Because usually we in union start becoming more and more in tune with what we want to do, which is, to have that kind of business together. I mean, me and George do the same work, but we're not in business together, if that might make sense, even though we are in the same business. You know what I mean by that. So what do you need to know? One card coming out. So the card is, again, your dreams are coming true. And this really stood out. This card's moving too. So the angels are saying your union can be whatever you want your union to be. If you want marriage, kids, business, that's your business. That's what you are manifesting and creating. The Hanged Man, you've been protected. Delays are necessary to lead to the desired outcome. Just change your perspective. So the rainbow is coming to you to remind you that delays are necessary to manifest those things you want. So the angel's saying it's up to you. Ask the angels, what do you desire? When you dream, believe you achieve. Start talking to the universe. With God, all things are possible. I hope that helps, okay? I've got Malapeo, welcome. What a beautiful name. What does the future hold for me in Gemini? Will we reconcile? So what's happening with you in Gemini? What's happening with you in Gemini? I know I'm really behind on the chat, guys. I'm like right at the beginning of the chat, but when I've done an hour, I'm going to move down to the donations, okay? So bear with me. This just gives everyone a chance to have questions answered. So what does the future hold for you in Gemini? Will you reconcile? The card coming out is the Two of Pentacles. It has to be balanced so you can reconcile. In Gemini, you are the twins. Gemini is the twins. So balance your energy through grounding and breath work. So until you reconcile, which will happen because it's destiny, okay? If you start going into fear or trigger energy or worry or anything's on your mind, use breath work. Deep breath in through the nose. Release through the mouth. Maybe repeat it 3 times, because 3 times doing that calms us down and it brings us back to the earth plane. It grounds us and it reminds us why we're here. So balance your energy. So the message is, this card's moving as well. It needs to be balanced for you to reconcile. And the answer is yes. Look at that. That card was moving on top. And the fact that it's a butterfly, it's about reminding you that there's a transformation taking place. so the butterfly can be free. It's about letting go and healing. So you're receiving a definite yes. Will we reconcile? Yes. The Knight of Pentacles is one of my favourite cards. It means everything is happening. Eventual positive outcome. So things are happening to bring in what you want, but it has to be balanced. So ground yourself, breathe, and know all is well. But the answer is yes for you. I hope that helps, okay? Shine bright, welcome. What do I need to release right now to complete this journey? Well, remember, this journey never gets completed. There's more to do, but I think you mean to become in alignment with what you want, which could be union or something else. So what do you need to release right now to complete this journey? They're saying doubt. Release doubt. Justice. So things are happening, karmic things. Prepare for karmic endings and change that will lead to a new beginning and peace. So anything karmic that needs to go, anything not serving you or them needs to go. And you are the lighthouse, so shine bright. So stand tall. So this can also be about things you need to release. And you're saying there, what do I need to release? Release fear. Release doubt about things karmically that need to go. Okay, but I'm going to bring in a clarifying card from the feminine deck for you. The past, okay? I'm leaving the past behind, closure. Let go of the past, things you may not have liked or things that may have triggered or upset you, and things are happening quickly. So you feel right now things are speeding up, things are happening in your journey, and that's because the gorgeous water rabbit is coming in tomorrow, and you're already feeling this energy. That's why I've already got him on the table. So the past, leave the past behind. No matter how long you've been on this journey or what's happened, everything is happening for a reason now. Now is the time. And that's why we've just had the 44 come up on the lights, because 444 or 44 is angels saying your journey is supported. Your love is supported by heavenly angels. So trust, release doubt, replace it with faith, and let go of anything from the past that needs to go. And that's the changes occurring. I hope that helps, okay? And we've got Charlene, Vivian, welcome, beautiful. Thanks for the live, Liz. Will my DM Paul and I see each other again? Well, we've already had the yes card coming out, wherever that's gone. There it is. So, remember, whatever you see when you're watching a reading or when you're connecting is also answers for you. But will you and Paul see each other again? Will you and Paul see each other again? We've got, Page of Cups. Communication has been restored. This is about that energy flowing in. So yes, you'll see each other again. The tarot is answering that for you. And we've also got decisions are taking place. So right now, Paul is making decisions to communicate with you and reach out to you. Things are already in place. And it could come through a written word. So that could be a text message, an email, something like that. And this card's moving. You will get through this. So whatever stormy waters are happening, whatever's going on, you'll get through this. But yes, you will reconcile. I hope that helps, okay? Christine Murray, welcome. Hi, Liz, thank you for this live. You're very welcome, honey. My DM is currently on a spiritual, working on himself also. We're in no contact. Can you give me a message from him? Of course. So what does he want you to know? Straight out. I love how they're just jumping out when they're connecting with everyone's energy. So I am ready. Amazing. He's going through the Fool energy, which is about new beginnings. This new year has brought that in. I am ready. I'm ready for change, and I'm preparing to take a leap of faith. They're giving me itchiness. They're actually giving me an itchy chest here, and that's about wanting to begin again. What they're showing me energetically, intuitively, you might think this a bit weird, but this is what they're showing me is, when Superman goes like that, and he shows his chest, when he gets changed, he's like, rah, changes into Superman. He's showing that to you. Okay, so he's saying, I'm becoming the divine masculine. They're showing me like on the chest, DM, divine masculine, Superman, strength. Because really the S for Superman means strength. So he's showing you he's gaining strength to take this leap of faith. I mean, this blows my mind every day. The angels show me these things. This is why I love this work. It excites me to do this work because the angels confirm in that way. I am finding the strength to change. So he's becoming your Superman. Isn't that amazing? I hope that helps. Wow. Love that. Beautiful. Let me have a look. We've got DeLorean. Welcome, beautiful. Hi, beautiful Liz. I'm fully manifesting that I am in a beautiful and loving relationship with my twin flame. I love that. What effect does this have on my DM? What it does is it creates breathable energy. That means it creates an uplifting vibration. You know, when you're using that affirmation, it's not just the affirmation, it's the feeling of it that brings in the power, the feeling, the energy. You know, I am in a wonderful, loving relationship. What does that feel like? Visualize it, sense it, smell it, taste it. It boosts your vibration. You know, whenever we're manifesting, when we feel it, and it's momentum that does it, you have to keep doing it. You know, I'm manifesting something right now, and I do it until I feel uplifted. I never focus on it when I'm feeling stressed or triggered. I'll focus on it when I'm feeling good and alive and excited. And you have to break through that barrier. I am in a wonderful, loving relationship. I am in a wonderful, loving relationship. I am in a wonderful, loving relationship. Do you feel the momentum changing? So it's gone from saying the words to feeling the words. And what that does is I can already feel it in you and in me. It's shifting the vibration. It's putting you into a higher vibration, and it's opening doors. It's opening doors for things to be built. So the masculine, you're masculine because you're one, will feel that too. And he's going to feel energized and excited because you're feeling energized and excited too. So that's what it's actually doing for your masculine. So what does your masculine want you to know? Jump straight out. Wow, look at this. Expect me, I'm on my way. So it opens the avenue for the way to be made. The universe starts working around the situation to create the big change. So don't think about when or how or any of those things. Even if you put a date to it, just trust it's on its way because it's coming. And that's what he's saying. Wow. We've got Dan's, is it Dan's there? Dan's Grasher, or when I will be together with Eddie in the same house together forever. When will you be with Eddie in the same house together forever? When will you be? First of all, they're saying when you believe it and you dream it, you achieve it. Yes, you will. You will be, okay? They're giving you a yes. Let go of the when. We've got karmic endings. Prepare for karmic endings and change that will lead to a new beginning and peace. And as we're doing this, there's noise going on next door that I'm really being drawn to again. Things are being built right now for it to happen. There has to be a balance here. Balance your energy through grounding and breath work. So you're building the solid foundation right now for this to actually take place and happen. But it is going to happen. So let go of the when. Focus on the end result, like I've just spoke about visualizing. Okay, we are living together. We have a wonderful life together in the present tense, and you're going to manifest it. What does it look like? What does it feel like? Amazing. Officer Maya, hello beautiful Liz. Hello beautiful. Let me pull a card for you because I'm going to move the chat in a second. We've got the Four of Swords for you, a time of reflection and healing. And this card just moved on the top of the deck too. We've had this also today, synchronicity. So lots of synchronicities. And you're being reminded you are the swan, you are powerful. You're going through a lot of changes within you right now to find your way. I hope that helps, okay? So I'm going to do one more and then I'm going to move down to the donations. And I'm going to do two more. I'm going to do Maria and I'm going to do Divine Feminine Chronicles. So Maria says, Maria Rodriguez, hi Liz, I would like to know if I'm supposed to just quit my job and be at a better place career-wise. I've been applying with no luck. Does this mean my DM will leave the karmic family if I leave a job? So remember, everything happens for a reason. So if you've been applying with no luck, it's not the right job or it's not the right time or the universe has got something else in store that's better for you. And, you know, if you feel like you want to quit your job, do what feels right. Sometimes we have to make that radical change to create the momentum to bring in what we actually want. So first of all, you know, are you supposed to just quit your job? Wow, look at this. We've got change, Knight of Wands. Get ready for positive change. So there's definitely a relocation or a change here. You know, say relocation, I don't mean you're going to move somewhere. They're giving me fear. So release any fear about having what you need, okay? Money, resources, energy, that kind of stuff, because the universe will take care of that. And the Knight of Wands is about movement. So, you know, this can be change of job, change of home, change of circumstances. So there's definitely things occurring. You are being guided to do that. You know that. And the right thing will turn up. So does this mean my DM will leave his karmic family if I leave the job? There is always a plan, and I feel you're very aware of this plan. Bless the past, the best is yet to come. So this is definitely about, this is on the right path. They give me a little bit of woozy energy there, a little bit of disorientation, where you may feel like, oh, what's going on? A bit of fear. Let that go, because everything is in divine plan. So I feel that you already know that when you make a change, it's going to make things happen. I hope that helps, okay? So we've got Divine Feminine Chronicles. Hi, how are you? My DM got married. May I have a message, please? Well, if the masculine got married, I know it's hard and painful. And you're thinking, what now? What do I do now? But he will be learning in that situation. And you are learning from that situation. There's a valuable lesson in there of substance that if he hadn't gone into that marriage and learning that lesson, it wouldn't lead to union. So bless everything that happens, as hard as it is. And whenever we go through these things, it's an opportunity for you to give back to yourself, to focus on you and your dreams and goals, and that you may need to work on some element or aspect of your life right now while he's dealing with that. So what does he want to say to you? What does he want you to know? So we've got 8 of Wands, everything is falling into place. So he's reminding you, no matter how things seem, everything with your connection is falling into place. And that marriage and that person, that situation is a part of that. And I know it's hard, and people will be watching this thinking, that's crazy, that's not true, but honestly, as a twin in union, I know that everything I went through on my path to union, everything George went through, synchronized us to come into union at the right time. Without my previous relationships, without his previous relationships, things would not happen the way they do. And there's also things we agree to before we come, soul contracts that we have to really redeem and, kind of play out and do. So you are a warrior. So your twin is saying to you, remember your power. Whatever this is happening for, another lesson, it's happening to build your warrior spirit. So you are strong enough to deal with whatever's happening. You can handle your journey. You're going to help other divine feminines through this type of situation. So what do the angels want you to know right now? We've got Ace of Wands, go for what you want. So right now it's about you and what you want. And the wheel is saying everything is happening the way it's meant to. Have faith in divine timing. So it's just not quite your time yet. This is a time for you to work on you and what you want. So go within to gain answers, clarity, direction and strength, because you have a chapter to lead before the chapter of you and him. So you'll be together at the right time. That'll be your time. But this right now is your time where you can work on things in your life that maybe you wouldn't be able to do if you were with him. It's very powerful. Hope that helps, okay? So I've been going for an hour, guys. So I'm going to go up to the donations. So thank you to everyone who's commented. So we've got Maria Elena there. Thank you for the donation, honey. Dear Liz, what does my masculine feel for me? Is he coming back to me? What does he feel for you? Is he coming back to you? Well, he's your twin. So he feels what you feel, okay? What does he want you to know? He's saying to you, I intend. So you're saying there, is he coming back to me? I intend to make things right between us and to spend the rest of my life with you. So he's saying, I want you to know what my intentions are. You know when like you see on telly where someone says, what are your intentions for my daughter? Or what are your intentions with my son? He's saying, my intentions are that I intend to make this right so we can be together for the rest of our lives. So of course he loves you and feels everything you feel, but everything is happening for a reason. That's why we've got all of this noise in the background, because this is connected with rebuilding. Things need to be equally balanced. So he wants to be able to give to you what you give to him. And it's so important that that happens, because so often on this journey before union, we feel depleted, drained, we're overgiving. And we don't know what it feels like to be given to by our twin. And trust me, when you're in union, it's going to feel amazing. Every day George gives to me and I give to him, but I don't have to ask him to give to me. He just gives to me, and vice versa. He spoke about on his live yesterday how when he's thinking something, I kind of provide it. Like he thinks, I wish I got a cup of tea, and then I'll take him a cup of tea up, because we're always telepathically communicating. And that's also with the giving and receiving. So your masculine will know what you need without you having to ask for it. So that's what's being aligned right now. And he's saying, prepare for a celebration. So the 3 of Cups is about reunion, and you're saying, Is he coming back to me? Yes, because you've got reunion. Don't worry about when or how. Just know he will, because he wants to do it when he's in an energy of giving to you in a very equal way. I hope that helps, okay? Subi, welcome. Thank you for the donation, honey. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Liz. Just my DM canal's energy for me. Just having mixed feelings. Well, we go through mixed feelings when we're experiencing both energies, feminine and masculine energies. We're feeling strange and, we're not sure why we're feeling the way we're feeling. But what's his energy for you? What does he want you to know? So he's saying to you, separation. Hard as it may be for me to be apart from you. So he's not liking the fact that he's not with you. I am, in fact, healing and growing up during this time of our separation. I trust that the same is happening for you too. Separation is, in fact, a blessing in disguise for us. So he's saying to you, I don't like being away from you, but I am learning right now and growing, and things are being rebuilt. That's why all the noise is happening next door. So the rebuilding of the connection. And the reason why you're having mixed feelings is because during separation, we do have mixed feelings. Or when we're not receiving what we desire from our twin, we have mixed feelings. We start thinking, what's the point? Or we start feeling at peace one day and then we stress the next. So we go through a majority of feelings. And you've got 55 there for the likes, which is about big change occurring. In the physical, we've got 62 watching. 6 is about the 3D world. 2 is about the partnership. So big changes are happening in the physical right now, behind the scenes, to bring you together. So you're being asked to trust. So let me do a message from your guardian angel. Your guardian angel is saying, God sees, hears, understands and loves you. So you are heard, you are understood, you are loved. And release negative emotions to become more balanced within. So there's a lot of negativity and negative emotions being healed and released right now to find balance. So again, you're being reminded that it's all about the balance. The energy needs to be in alignment and balance, not only for union to happen, but for you to come back together in the physical world. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Bella. Hi, Liz. Please can I have a message from Brian? Thank you for the donation, honey. A message from Brian. What does Brian want to say to you today? Got 2 cards moving there and one on the top. What does Brian want to say to you? What does Brian want to say to you? What does Brian want you to know? So Brian is saying to you then, he's saying, I am becoming the divine masculine energy. In other words, he's stepping into his divine masculine power. He's finding his way. Even though he feels like he's falling, you are becoming who you were born to be. So he's saying, I am becoming the person I was born to be because I am unleashing my mind. The mind can be a prison. You hold the key to your own freedom. So he's saying, yes, I am releasing myself from fear. And we've got 56 watching and 56 likes. And that's changes in the physical world. So changes are happening right now around you. You may see them as tower moments or a bit of chaos to unlock the doors. He's saying, I'm tired. My life is mundane and meaningless without you. So he's tired. He may be actually physically tired. He may be waking up tired. You may feel that. But he's saying, I'm just tired of the life the way it is. I want to manifest a new life. And the changes are happening to help that to happen. So my life is mundane and meaningless without you. And I'm tired of living like this. I'm going to do whatever it takes to ensure that I have you back in my life. And again, this is really powerful because I've already recorded today's and tomorrow's videos, so I can have a day off today, even though I'm with you guys. But and there's a song that comes in, I think it's tomorrow night, I've put the song on, Back for Good by Take That, because that's the channeled message, DM to DF, saying I want you back in my life for good. I wish I could turn back time and change things, but I'm going to do what I can to make it happen. And he's saying, I know we're twin flames. I may not recognise the label, but I know that we have this amazing bond and the fire and the passion and the desire. So raise your vibration. You focus on raising your vibration to bring you into alignment. And he's saying to you, I want to be in the right. Wow, I just put that card on the deck and it just flew like that. So again, it's saying, hang on, you need to tell this person how I feel. So this is about fire, desire, and wanting to be in alignment with you. It's like he's saying, wait. I need you to know that I have all this passion and intensity that I'm feeling for you and that I want you in that way. And it's not just platonic, it's everything. You mean everything to me, and I intend to make you mine. So feel the heat between you, the kundalini rising, the passion, the desire, the fire, because it's all there. And you can connect with her in the 5D realm, but it's about raising the vibration to be together. And that card just moved again. Wow, that's on fire. So I feel everyone watching needs to know that the masculines feel it. They feel it in the groin, they feel it in the mind, they feel it in the heart and soul, they feel it, they feel everything, because they recognise without the label that you are twin flames. Isn't that powerful? I hope that helps, okay? We've got Anne Met, welcome, beautiful. Thank you for the donation, honey. My DM Frank is silent again after sending sweet messages. Well, this is what happens because they pull their energy back so they can go within. You know, he may have felt very vulnerable sharing those types of messages with you, and also guilty. You know, you're saying, can you see why in his feelings for me? I'm afraid he is choosing to stay with his wife. Let go of that fear. That's not true. He feels guilt because of his wife. You know, he feels guilt because of that, but that isn't stopping him from being with you or changing his feelings for you. His feelings for you will never change. And they're giving me tears and eyes. You know, I've been connecting a lot with the eyes today because the eyes are the windows of the soul, but the eyes are about seeing things we don't like. And, you know, what you're thinking is he staying with his wife? What's going on? You know, I've connected with your energy so many times before, and the energy around the way he is with you is so much different than the way he is with his wife. His wife is a responsibility and obligation. You know, where he is, it's a comfort zone as well. Your adventure and excitement and passion and desire and, you know, energy, you know, all of that, that's what he feels with you. And, you know, the reason he's silent is he's been vulnerable with you when he still can't give to you fully everything he wants to. So what's he feeling about being silent? What does he want you to know? And I want to get an energy about the wife. This card's moving as well. So I'm going to bring in the Karmic 101. So what do you need to know about the wife or the situation? One card. So for you, first of all, he's saying you are a warrior, don't give up on your dreams. So he's fighting to become this warrior so he can make it happen and take action. You know, he's just gaining strength right now, and he's reminding you of your power as well. And he's saying to you, you are sexy, talented and strong. You are my Queen of Wands. You're the one. So you're the one he's attracted to. You're the one he sees as amazing. You're the one. That's what's coming through. You're the one. Communication is being restored. You know, he's not going to be silent forever. This is just a blip because he's processing. You are not alone. So you're being reminded by the angels you're not alone. I feel it's fear about being alone, about him not making changes. I am only here for the kids. So if he's got kids, okay, he's saying I'm only there for the kids. And that card jumped out. If there is no kids, it's because of his inner child being afraid of leaving a situation he's been in for a long time, of hurting people. You know, kids can be grown up or small, or I was going to say medium, but they can be all ages, you know. But it's like he's saying, I'm here for the kids. That's the only reason. So if he's got kids, that's why. If he hasn't got kids, it's because of the kid inside of him, the fear, the vulnerability. You know, the fact that he needs to become this warrior to make changes. So he definitely is going to leave and sort himself out. And you know that, but he has to do it on his timeline. I hope that helps, okay? Aligning with my soul. Zoe's in the house, everyone. Let me make Zoe a moderator. I don't know why you aren't already. It's not letting me click on. Okay, it's not letting me click on after do. Oh, it is. There we go. Zoe, thank you, honey. What I did this morning, I just woke up. It's my day off today. I thought I'm going to do a live. I'm just going to bung my hair back, you know, and this is my natural hair, short right now as well. So I thought, can I be bothered put my wig on? No, so here I am. Let's go down again. We've got Lizzie Brayford. Thank you for the donation, honey. Thank you, amazing soul sister. I requested a message further down the chat just as you got guided to draw me a card. Super powerful. I hope that helps, okay? Thank you for the donation. I'm just going to pick a random one here. I've got Jessica coming up. Jessica Peasley. Are there any messages from my twin? I feel you need a message on it. So, okay. Officer Mayor says I got skipped again. I'm sure I pulled you a card just, honey. Did I pull you a card? I think I did. Just check again. So, Jessica, your twin is saying you. I am always thinking about you. You are forever engraved in my heart. And what I'm feeling with this is, in the future, there may be some kind of engraved piece of jewellery coming in for you. We've got growing up. During this time of us being apart, I am growing up and changing my ways. I am no longer the person that I used to be. Okay? I am no longer the person that I used to be. Awakening. The love that we share has brought major changes in my life. It's awakening me to the truth of who I really am. So your twin is going through a real time of transformation right now. Oh, look at that. And I love this because, I'm having eye issues today and I've been talking about them as well. And I am feeling now, it's like eyes are wide open, and I know you can see my eyes because I've got my hair off my face. So fresh eyes. He's saying, since our separation, I have started seeing things from a different perspective. My eyes are opening up to a whole new world that I never knew existed before. They give me that song, A Whole New World, so you may hear that. So you've woken him up to things about him, you, okay? He's going to give you a piece of jewellery that's engraved. Inspiring. You have helped me more than you even realise by inspiring me to better and to do better and make positive changes in my life. So everything's about you here. You are beautiful in every way, you, inside and outside. I hope you realise just how beautiful and amazing you are. I love you for who you are as you are. So it's you. That's what he wants you to know. It's all about you. Amazing. I hope that helps. I really feel you needed to hear that. So off is amazing. Oh no, I got skipped. I'm going to pull you a card because I'm sure I did you one. I can't remember. I go into a zone when I'm doing these readings. So let's do a message for you because you didn't get skipped, okay? And everybody is chosen. Remember, I got skipped at Gabby Bernstein, but the universe said, you don't need to be chosen because you're already chosen. The message for you is strength. You are tougher than any challenge that's facing you. So the angels want you to know that, okay? You are tougher than anything that's triggering you or challenging you or anything that's going on. And this is your twin gaining strength too. So you are strong enough to get through what you're getting from you're already chosen. Hope that helps, okay? Brittany, welcome. Thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz. Could I please have any message from my DM? Any message from my DM? Straight out there. I'm suffering inside, okay? I act like all is well in my world. So you may be looking at social media or looking at his outside appearance or thinking he's got it good or everything's okay. And he's saying, I may act like that, like all is well. I am not. Okay? He's saying, I'm not bothered. They're giving me a block. So you might think, this is what you're thinking. You might think that I'm not bothered. And there's a block there. So maybe there's a block in the communication or he isn't expressing himself right because the message coming through is I'm not expressing myself right. And you might think that I'm not bothered or that I don't want you in my life anymore. But the truth is I am suffering inside. I may act like all is well in my world, like I am not bothered that you are not in my life anymore. And even now I'm trying to say what's on the card and it's not coming out. Because he's saying, I am bothered that you are not in my life right now. But I may be acting like I'm not bothered that you are not in my life anymore. That's not the truth. The truth is I am suffering inside. I just hide it from everyone. I hide it from you, the world, from everyone else because I wear a mask. See my suffering. So in other words, he's missing you incredibly right now. What else do you need to know? But, the separation is healing. Trust your journey. So the message for you is trust this journey because he is healing through the separation. He has to suffer in that way to understand, to feel, to face, to take control. So I know it's painful when we know our twin is suffering and we feel their pain, but we have to trust them to find their way. Why? Because they are stronger than you think. I hope that helps, okay? Carlette, welcome. Thank you for the donation, honey. I love these lives. I'm loving doing these lives too. This is also what 2023 is going to be about. Give me that block, more in 2023. So does my twin Julian have a message? Wow, I love how they're coming out this quickly. So vision. I want you to know. So Julian is saying, I want you to know that I am focused on the vision That means he's seen it in his mind and he's visualizing it, of having a wonderful life with you. And I'm working towards this every day. So he's saying I am doing the work. Every day I learn new things and I find my way and I understand what I need to do. So what else do we need to do? We've got the Hierophant. He's already making this commitment to you, making a commitment to each other by gaining wisdom, knowledge, and spiritual power. So right now he's saying to you, I am making a commitment to you. So you may be seeing the promise with the stag. You may be seeing the eagle. You could be seeing wedding rings here. He's saying, I am going to gain everything I need, like the squirrel. So you could also be seeing squirrels. They are gatherers, all the alpha wisdom. I'm gathering all the wisdom, knowledge, and the spiritual power to be able to commit to you. And if there is already some form of commitment there, that's being released first. But he's showing you he's intending to do what he needs to do, and he's got that vision every day. I hope that helps, okay? So moving down. Thank you for the likes, everyone, as well. If you are happy I'm live, give me a thumbs up. It's great to be here today. We got Angie Arthur. Thank you for the donation, honey. Will I see my DM John again? Well, there's been lots of cards coming out about reunion, celebrations, good news, reconciliation. So that's your sign as well. So will you see John again? The angel's saying release doubt. You are twin flames, of course you will. You are not alone. So you might feel alone right now. You may feel like you need that kind of physical validation that he loves you and cares about you and wants you. But you're not alone. He lives in you. And the angels are all around you. He wants to take a leap of faith. So yes, this is a big sign he's going to move towards you. Take a leap of faith and get ready for a new adventure because exciting times are ahead. So the angels are reminding you to begin each day in gratitude, begin each day feeling good, feeling excited, feeling ready, because this could be the day. He's turning up to you as the divine masculine power. So he's saying, I'm becoming who I was born to be. So that's why it takes time. That's why things happen the way they do. The mind can be a prison. You hold the key to your own freedom. So he needs to be free to be able to come to you the way he wants to come to you. You're not alone. But he is ready in this new year to take this leap of faith. So you're being asked to trust that he's on his way. So is he coming? I feel it's not quite yet, okay? Yeah, we've got the Hermit. I go within to process. I have to work this out. So right now he's trying to find his way out. You know, and the banging is also about noise or signs or synchronicities that show you he's on his way. So not quite yet, but he is coming this year. Okay, so just breathe, enjoy life and be you. I hope that helps, okay? Robbie, welcome, beautiful. Thank you for the donation, honey. Robbie's Fire Pit of Magic, and Robbie's also got a channel, so you can go and check his channel out too, and you know, give him some support over there. He shares amazing videos. And Robbie, thank you as well for all the, you know, the amazing love and support. You know, not just being a member of the channel and a moderator as well, but also, you know, for buying my decks of cards and using them, and you know, it means so much. So thank you for being you. So hi Liz, I keep hearing, are you ready for me? I love that because you know your masculine is in the energy of the eagle. And he's saying, are you ready for me? Because I'm coming. So he's reminding you that you are working on you as well. That this is an ongoing process. I'm seeing a lot of synchronicities and hearing lots of music. So the music is communicating with you. What does the hot flashes and itchy legs mean? I think you mean legs, but itchy legs. So itchiness is wanting a freshness, wanting a fresh start, itching for something new. And the hot flashes is the heat. You know, we got it coming out. I'm just seeing if it's there. But you know that twin flame card that I pulled out with all the heat. So all the heat is coming. So what do you need to know? What do you need to know? Things are heating up. Things are spicing up. So we've got raise your vibration for romance. So you're being shown that romance is coming in. So this isn't just about being together. This is the romantic element of it. So, you know, you are a romantic. You want to be romantic. And we're moving towards Valentine's energy, which is a romantic energy. The year of communication, the month ahead of self-love. So raise your vibration because you're being prepared for romance. And that's what you're doing. It's like your twin is saying, are you ready for romance? Are you ready for me? So I'm going to bring in one of George's decks as well. What does he want to say to you? He's saying, look at this, I'm on mission. I'm on mission. and so are you. So you're both on mission. And he's saying, I'm trying to understand our connection. So that's what he's doing right now. That's why it's still taking a little bit of time, because he's trying to understand the connection. But everything you're feeling is the way he wants to make a change. You're itching for change, newness this new year. You're connected with all the many energies anyway, and you are feeling everything collectively as well as between you and your twin. I hope that helps, okay? Olivia, thank you for the donation, honey. What do I need to balance to bring in a union? What do you need to balance? They're saying yourself, the feminine and masculine aspects of the self, and it can be very hard because when we go through them, you know, this card's moving at the bottom as well. When you go through those changes, we feel all kinds of strange ways. So, Death card, transformation and change. Endings always lead to beautiful fresh starts. So remember, we end a part of ourselves to become someone new. We move from the caterpillar into the butterfly. The masculine is moving from the stag into the eagle. So there's big changes occurring right now. So anything that you need to let go of, you know, to feel at peace. And this could also be a physical death. So if someone's passed over, if you're missing them, if you're feeling them, if they're on your mind, it's also about finding peace with where you are. But really what I'm feeling is, what you need to do is to balance your own energy. The older part of you, and I say older, it's nothing to do with physical age, the older part of you, the other part of you, to bring in the more youthful you. So it's like you were releasing stress energy and things that have held you back or held you down. What you may see is the older, the previous part of you in the past. And, you know, the older part of you could also be connected with age. Age is illusion, if there's an age gap or anything like that. But this is about you embracing this part of your life. And the Queen of Swords is reminding you that you are strong and powerful as a leader. And I really am feeling this energy today with writing things down when this card's coming out. So journaling, jotting things down about the situation, your thoughts. Maybe you're guided to create something with written words. So you're being guided to share your power with the world. And you're also going through this transformation to be able to do that. So what else do you need to bring into balance to bring in a union? This is the music deck, okay? So the message for you is, you have come here to learn love. Take it slow and steady. So you're also releasing the timing of everything. You are each other's greatest teacher. That's how you also achieve balance and inner union. You are a teacher to them and they are a teacher to you. You are learning from each other what true unconditional love really is. And that takes time, so don't rush it. Relax instead and take it one step at a time. So you're learning how to be at peace with the timings. And from the moment you awoke to the truth, nothing will be the same again, and you will both fight for this love. This is one of those moments. So you're also learning to fight for this love, to not give up when you get challenged or triggered. From the moment you were born into your human body, you are seeking out your twin flame. You exist to shift consciousness within each other and the world. So you're being reminded that you are a leader and you're going through changes in your own life. This could also be the end of a job or a situation, to be able to work on that truth. And yes, this is real, and your twin flame knows it too, that you are their one. You know that this is it. You have found your true love, and you feel on every level that you are truly meant to be together. And that's why you're working on inner union, which always creates outer union. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Stina. Welcome, beautiful. Thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz. I'm wondering what's happening with my DM and our journey at the moment. I miss him. And remember, if you miss him, he's missing you. It's reciprocated. It's that feeling deep within. So what's going on with your DM and the journey at the moment? What's going on? Wow, they're trying to take my ring off again, and it's pulled these cards out. So there's definitely something being released so you can be together. Something being released. It could be connected with a ring. Rings signify relationships or commitments or obligations. So, not always a marriage, it's something else. So he's saying union. Look at this. Our union will happen. So your twin is guaranteeing you with the stag or the eagle or whatever signs you are seeing that you will be together. Our union will happen, but it will happen when we are both ready. So you're also being reminded that you may feel ready, but you are still tweaking things too. You're still making the final, adjustments to be with him. And he's doing the same for you. The universe will make sure of it. So the universe will make sure you are together in this lifetime. And we are going to have the most beautiful life together. So the angels are reassuring you it's on its way. Numbers. This is your masculine speaking to you, and you may be mirroring this too. I've noticed that I keep seeing numbers that seem to follow me around, such as 1111, 333, 444, and 555. I'm starting to think that they are trying to tell me something. So right now, the universe is communicating with your twin through number sequences. 555 is a big one for the masculines. It's about change. 444 is saying angels are around you and your love is supported. 333 is to have faith and that you are connecting to guides, loved ones in heaven, ascended masters. And 1111 is the universe doing what the universe needs to do, to know there's something else going on. So your twin is becoming very in tune with the fact that he is a spiritual being. Okay, big things are changing. We've got 10 of Wands, release anything weighing you down. So right now, you're both releasing anything that needs to go. It's that energy of release, preparing for the water rabbit so we can move forward in a fresh energy. And these cards moved out. So the energy is that anything that needs to go needs to go. And he's becoming the emperor. This has come out constantly during this live stream for all the masculines. You are becoming who you were born to be. So they're doing what they need to do. The mind can be a prison. You hold the key to your own freedom. So I also feel this is a message for you, because sometimes you may go into fear in the mind, and the mind can be taken over by the ego. So we have to push past that. You are not alone. You are surrounded by heavenly love. And this is a time for a new beginning. Take a leap of faith and get ready for a new adventure, because exciting times are ahead. So this is the new year. This is embracing the now with the new moon and the energy of the water rabbit flowing in and being in the now, because your union is happening when you're both ready. I hope that helps, okay? Nice to see. Thank you for the donation, honey. There's no question in there. I'm just seeing if I can see one. But let me just pull you a card. Card for eyes to see. So this may resonate with your question, it may not, but obviously it's what you need to hear. The time to move on. I feel your masculine is releasing things that need to go. And you need to move on from any struggle, drama, or stress. Doesn't mean you're moving on from each other. The ego will grab that and say, oh, does this mean I have to move on? It's showing you your masculine is moving on from the past, moving on from the fear, making big changes. And this is all flowing in between now and August so you can be together. Hope that helps, okay? Let me move it up. We've got Karina, welcome, beautiful. Thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, how will this new moon affect Mark, and how is he? Any messages from him to me? How will this new moon affect Mark? How will this new moon affect Mark? So I'm going to bring in the Twin Flame Oracle. I love using this one for the masculines. I love how when I'm doing your message, there's like this building work going on next door. Powerful. Never expected them to come on a Saturday, but here they are. Okay, here they are. Okay. The energy is set your intention. So this new moon, you know it's a creation energy. You work with the moon cycles. So you know it's a great day to manifest. It's a great day to ask the universe for what you want. Maybe light candles and do your rituals. And he feels that. So he's saying to you, I'm setting my intention. So I feel he may be working on a schedule today. He may be making notes of things he has to do or goals and dreams, because I do feel he's a bit of a planner in that way. He's saying freedom. So I'm trying to find my freedom. I'm doing what I need to do to find my freedom. I'm freeing myself from all that holds me back from being with you. Now, you know what those things are. And it's also about lifestyle too. And he's saying, you are my warrior, my divine feminine. And, that's why you're coming up in this way. Because he's saying to you, wow, you were strong, you were powerful, you're everything that I want. And, I want to be free for you. So I'm also going to bring in a masculine tarot message. We're kind of jumping out. I'm ready for change, and I'm preparing to take a leap of faith. And I'm finding the strength to change. So I feel that leap of faith is to actually reach out to you and to make something concrete happen. Because it's like he's been skirting around it for too long and the time is coming. I hope that helps, okay? Oh, there's eyes to see there. Hi, Liz, message for my DM. Paul, what does he want to tell me, please? Thank you for the donation. So obviously he's moving on. Okay, so he's saying to you, I am moving on. Okay, I'm preparing to move on. So the energy for you is between now and August. And he's saying to you, I'm working on healing myself because I want to be present and available in every way possible when in a relationship with you. And present, so there could also be a gift coming to you. This could be about birthday present, Christmas present, like an overdue one. He feels like he wants to give you a gift. And he's saying the separation is healing. Hard as it may be for me to be apart from you, I am in fact healing and growing up during this time of separation. I trust that the same is happening for you. Separation is in fact a blessing in disguise for us. So, he wants to move on and be free, but he needs to heal. And that's why they give me the timeline of between now and August. So don't get triggered by that. Everything is happening the right way. I hope that helps, okay? Or Elizabeth Huber, welcome to the Ascension Angels. Sending you so much love. And every week with the Ascension Angels, I am doing a video for you. We talk about me. So I talk a little bit about what I've been going through for the week. Then we do some cards. We're even doing a monthly crystal right now and a monthly card as well with extra information in. But we're also doing, where we do cards for the week. And then I do the community posts. I bring in your what you've been going through, what you've been experiencing. So that's what you can expect with the Ascension Angels. So the next community post is going to go on Monday, so you can get involved in that. And try and get your questions or your comments in by Tuesday late if you can, and then you'll definitely be included. But you've got access now to the playlist, so you've got all of the Ascension Angels videos. You can also watch the Warriors and all of the extra content in the members playlist too. So welcome. I hope that helps, okay? Ellie J, thank you for the donation, honey. I am due with my DM's baby in March. We are in separation. What will happen when the baby arrives? So I am due with my DM's baby. So you're pregnant with your Divine Masculine's baby. So that's showing you have that bond. No matter what he does, or, obviously the masculines grow up a lot when they become a father. So, he's going to be growing up a lot right now at this moment. And, the baby is that bond that's going to keep you guys connected no matter what in the physical. So it feels like there could have been something that would make you go your separate ways in this lifetime. And that's connected with free will. And the angels have created that bond. So he's always going to be around in some way anyway. You can't fight against the bond of a baby. So we're in separation. What will happen when the baby arrives? So the baby obviously is a beautiful gift, a part of him and you, something to be treasured. But there's also a reason, okay? So we've got the world. It's going to be a new chapter for you both. The start of a new chapter is about to begin. So this new baby is going to give you the world. You're going to feel like this baby is everything anyway. Part of you, the world. This baby is going to be your world. But I feel your masculine is going to want to be a part of this baby's world and a part of your life. You are learning what you need. So this baby is going to bring in special lessons and growth. So remember, everything is connected. So you are a teacher to your baby because you're going to help them to grow and become an adult and grow in the world. But your baby is also going to be a teacher to you. Your baby is going to teach you magical lessons and blessings and also give that to your twin. And they're giving me fear. So there may be fear around, but you're going to move forward. So, the next 8 weeks to 8 months is going to be a very powerful time for your new chapter. They give me a lot of fear being released here. I feel this is your masculine's fear about being good enough. It's his own insecurities. It's nothing to do with you. It's about his own insecurity. He's saying to you, since fresh eyes, okay, since our separation, I've started seeing things from a different perspective. My eyes, and I love how I've connected with the eyes today, my eyes are opening up to a whole new world that I never knew existed before. So this baby is going to be a blessing. Loyal. I am loyal to you and only you. Everything else is an illusion, and it will soon come to an end so we can be together. So loyalty. This baby is bringing in loyalty and a new beginning. Isn't that beautiful? Let's get some hearts in the chat, please, for Ellie and her baby. Isn't that powerful? So I'm just moving up the chat, guys. Bear with me. Thank you to everyone who's donated. Thank you to everyone who's here liking the stream and being here on the stream. Thank you for bearing with me on the stream, okay? So we've got Anitha. Thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz. Am I in this journey? What is the future of this journey? Do we have a mission together? Am I in this journey? Well, you're in this journey of life. And whatever life gives to you is part of your mission. So in other words, your mission is to learn everything you're learning right now. And you have a mission together because you feel it inside. You sense it, you know it, and you're receiving signs. So are you in this journey? And what is the future of the journey? And do you have a mission together? What do you want? What do you need to know? It's not what you want to know, it's what you need to know. So first of all, this love has the power to open doors and conquer worlds. So that's what the whole point of the twin flame journey is. So I feel that the angels are recognizing this in you, saying your love has power, you have power, and this love is opening doors for you. But right now you need to balance your energy. So, there's a reason why you're not quite there yet, because you have to balance your energy and they have to balance their energy. And you do that through grounding and breath work. You're opening up to each other. So this is the mission, to be able to open up to each other, be together, share time, be in a relationship. And, what you are learning right now, or what the future is to have compassion. Okay, to have compassion at this time and rise above the situation to see it from a fresh point of view. So you are learning everything you need to learn to be able to open up to each other. So right now, your mission here now is to be able to open up to each other. So it's, sometimes we try and run before we can walk. What's the mission? Why are we here? Why have we come? And the angel's saying, just be in the present moment and know that right now your mission is to open up to each other. Right now your mission is to have compassion for each other's journey and to see things in a higher way. And you do that through grounding work like meditation and breath work and going in nature and being in the now and doing gratitude and calming your energy. Because this love has the power to open doors and conquer worlds. So no matter what you're going on, or no matter what's going on and what you're going through, you'll get to the other side. I hope that helps, okay? It's what you need to know, not what you want to know. We've got Boris there. Welcome to the Earth Angel family. Welcome, honey. Thank you for being here. That gives you access to the chat. It also gives you a loyalty badge. If you do want more, if you want all the extra content, that's on the Angel family levels or above, okay? Let me see if I can see a question from you. If you have become a member, and I am being guided to specific questions, so you will receive answers in other ways, okay? I've got Petite Peds there. Welcome. Hi, Liz. Thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz. Can you please give me a message from my DM? I invited him for a holiday, but he didn't show up. Now, remember, you have invited him for a holiday. Everything inside of him wants to go. Everything inside of him wants to be with you and share that time with you, but there could be things not allowing him to. It could be circumstances, it could be fear, vulnerability, insecurity. He may want to be able to spend time with you when he can be his true, authentic self. So remember, things are not always how they seem. So what does he want to say about this? You invited him for a holiday, but he didn't show up. He's saying to you, regret. He regrets it, okay? I deeply regret it. I deeply regret everything that I said and everything I did. I'm sorry for all the hurt and pain that I caused you. I will right my wrongs with you. So he regrets the fact that he didn't show up and he wants to make it right. But he also wants you to trust that when he's ready, he will be the one inviting you on holiday. Remember, as a divine feminine, we have to learn to let go of control. Good news is on the way. So it's going to be okay. Breathe, okay? Good news is on the way. The answer is yes. So I feel maybe you're thinking, will we be able to do this in the future? Is he going to reach out? Does he love me? Yes, okay? And this is really powerful because if you actually watch the little short calendar message for this day, it's about yes. The love is, your love has the power to open doors and conquer worlds. So you're going to get through this, and he does regret it and he is sorry. I hope that helps, okay? Bear with me a second. Let me just move it up a little bit. Just doing the donate. Oh, I'm at the top, okay, so I can go back down. So I'm right at the top with Enchanted Moon Tarot by Donna Jones. Amazing. So let me do Donna, and then I'm going to move back up the chat. So I am at the top of the chat. Thank you again to everyone who's donated and for bearing with me and being here. It means the world. So Enchanted Moon says, hi Liz, do you have a message for me from Daryl? Or a message the angels want to give to me about my relationship with Daryl? I love how you word it in a way where you're going to receive the message you need anyway. So what do you need to know? What do you need to know? And thank you so much for being here and for your amazing love and support. Okay, I'm going to start with these then. So first of all, it's much more than just a physical connection. So whatever's going on in your connection right now, you're being reminded that you are twin flames, which you know, but it's much more than being physical, having that intimacy or that communication. It's about the telepathic bond, the 5D realm. It's about the feelings. It's about the dreams. It's about the way you connect through signs and syncs and find faith. That's what the journey is. The attraction is physical, spiritual, and emotional. It's intense, raw, and powerful. It's a primal need for each other on all levels. This is the power of twin flame love, and you both feel it always. So you're being reminded by the angels of what this relationship is. And I feel that's also what you're reminding others of and helping others with too. So what he wants to say to you is, honoured. I feel honoured to be the one who shares this beautiful divine love with you. I am yours forever. So your masculine is very proud of you, in awe of you, sees you as the goddess energy, and he's saying, I'm just so honoured that you have chosen me. And I feel he does struggle with living up to that. Sometimes he doesn't feel enough or worthy, and he's healing that too. And he's saying, I am taking charge. I'm taking charge of my life, and I'm walking away from habits, things, and people that I've outgrown and that no longer align with who I am becoming. So you're being reminded it's so much more than just a physical love. It's about soul growth and learning and healing. I hope that helps. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. So I'm at the top, so I'm going to move down a little bit, okay? So we've got Laurel Fresh Breeze, welcome, beautiful. I have felt that push-pull from my DM, him wanting to be with me, but doing the exact opposite. And, you know, when the masculines do that or when we do that, it's because we know that things are shifting and changing, and we're feeling that energy shift. Daniel says, now they're using copper and maroon energy. I'm trying to heat it back. Not sure what that means. I've got Rashu there, welcome. Liz, a lot of financial issues on both of our sides. A message for that, please. Okay. I've got the angels of abundance here. So what do you need to know? What do you need to know? So we've got attracting, not chasing. So you're being reminded that in this journey of life, we attract what we allow to flow. Okay, so sometimes we can chase dreams, we can chase money, we can chase things, and we can hold on, and it creates a block. So anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. So the message that I've got coming through for you is, with finances, what really helps to manifest them and create the way and resolve any financial factors or issues that may be creating a block in the connection is gratitude. Gratitude is the greatest multiplier there is. You know, gratitude heals all things. Gratitude creates the way. Gratitude brings in momentum. You know, when I was talking earlier about one of our soul sisters manifesting the relationship, it's the feeling. Gratitude creates the feeling of more, the feeling of having enough, the feeling of being satisfied, the feeling of contentment. And when we have that, everything we've ever wanted begins to flow in, and any blocks get resolved and we slow down. So we stop wanting things now and chasing and trying to control and pressure and force, and we just allow things to flow. It's really powerful. So I hope that helps, okay? Billy, welcome. Thank you so much for sharing that picture. Billy's the one who sent me that eagle picture yesterday with the rainbow, and I shared it on the channel. Thank you for that. So Billy says, could I get any messages from my DM and the angels? So what does your DM and the angels want you to know? We've got the sun. the angels want you to know that you deserve all the happiness you're asking for. Dream it, believe it, achieve it. When you ask, it will be given. So the angels are reminding you that you are in the right energy, okay, to receive your dreams. And we've got desire, okay? You are everything that I've ever wanted and more. I deeply desire you in ways you can't even imagine. So your twin is letting you know that you are desired, that you are wanted. That he's saying, I want you in ways that you can't even imagine. Isn't that beautiful? I hope that helps, okay? And as well, I feel he's healing things. The nose is connected with things we may lie about or release or need to let go. So I feel he's releasing things that we may have lied about. Things are coming into the open. That needs to come through as well. We've got Taze. Hi, Liz. Let's start again. Hi, Liz. Do the angels, my higher self, have a needed message for me regarding my life, purpose, career, and mine and my twins' journey towards each other? Then that's what you mean there, and others. So what do the angels want you to know about your twin flame journey? And I'm going to do, that one's coming off as well. I'm going to do a message from Archangel Gabriel. Bear with me a second, okay? About career. And, if you want any advice about career, Archangel Gabriel is the one. Call on Gabriel. Okay. What does Archangel Gabriel want you to know about career or life purpose? Straight out. So I'm going to start with that. Express your inner truth. So your career, purpose, everything you are bringing in that way is connected with passion. Whatever you are passionate about is connected with your life purpose. And it's about expressing your inner truth, sharing your light with the world. Being you, being authentic. Your creative work will shine brightest when it reflects your genuine feelings and thoughts. So you may need to be transparent and share who you are, and be open and vulnerable, because that will also bring in rewards for you. So that's what Archangel Gabriel wants you to know, okay? And moving into that type of energy and moving out of fear. We've got King of Pentacles. Your twin right now is focused on doing it right. Focused on doing it the right way. Love everyone equally, for we are all one. So this is about releasing blame, forgiving, healing, moving forward with the energy of love, and also knowing that, your twin is growing up spiritually. So that's the way we can forgive. So there's no room for judgment on this journey. We can really look at what's going on as the observer and then see it in a higher way, forgive. Remember what Jesus said, Father, forgive them, they don't know what they're doing. So if he's done anything that's hurt you or caused you pain or wronged you in some way, or anyone has in your life, Father, forgive them, they don't know what they're doing. Remember, we learn from what we go through. So it's an opportunity to feel at peace. I hope that helps, okay? We've got TD or Ted. Thank you. I just had a chaser relapse that I stopped in its tracks. Can you tell me how my DM is feeling towards me? She divorced but still ghosts me. I stopped contacting a month ago. Give me a lot of tear energy. I'm really connecting with the eyes for everyone today. So remember, if your twin is divorced but ghosting you, there's still processing taking place. Your twin needs to find the right vibrational energy to be around you. And you're saying, I just had a chase, a relapse. So, you're kind of changing your energy and your vibration and working on you. So the real message is you've stopped contacting because it's right to work on self and give her that time and space and room to process and do what she needs to do. And you've pulled your energy back to be able to give to you right now. And that's so important on this journey. So what do you need to know? Quite a few cards coming out. I'm going to take them. So first of all, results are happening. The divorce is a result. Even the silence is a result, because there's things taking place. This is a time of reflection right now. A time of reflection and healing. So a lot of healing. We don't just get divorced and then jump into a situation. We have to heal. We have to find our way. We have to breathe. And the Five of Swords is you will get through this. So you'll get through what's going on. There's going to be some kind of action happening around March time. So March, go for what you want. So March time, this is possibly the time, depending on the healing that takes place now, when your twin is more than likely going to reach out to you. Yeah, you're going to reconnect. They just buffered it there. When it buffers my end, it says reconnecting. So there's going to be a reconnection from March onwards. So this is when your twin is going to be able to be in the energy of going for what she wants. So be patient and have faith and work on you and focus on your dreams. So your twin is going to move towards you around March time and between March and June. And she's growing up spiritually, so are you. Don't judge the situation, let go. This is an opportunity to respond with love. Love everyone equally, for we are all one. Focus on doing it right. So your twin wants to do it right, and so do you. So let go of any fear around this. I hope this helps, okay? Let me just go back and check I haven't missed a donation or anything. I don't think I have. Okay. If you have joined the family today, I've got 2 family members joined and they haven't answered a question. Please pop your question in and I'll do my best if I see it to answer it. Never take it personally if I'm not picking a question, because the angels are guiding me to the questions as I go. So I'm going to go with James there. Hi Liz, could you tell me the energy of the connection right now, please, for James? So what do we need to know? 1 card jumping out. The energy is the King of Wands. You have a loyal heart, and that's your superpower. And you're being shown that, okay? When we see this, this is a sign of the love and the sign of the loyalty and the sign that the universe has got your back and that better times are coming in. So your loyal heart, this card's moving to, your loyal heart is your superpower. And there's a decision ahead. Choose wisely and make a decision. So something's coming where a decision will be made to move this forward. I'm going to do you a message from your guardian angel. Do you realize how beautiful and amazing you are? So it doesn't matter if you are a man or a woman watching this, okay? We're all beautiful inside. So the message for you is you are beautiful. You have a loyal heart. You are a beautiful person. Or as George says, you are a beautiful soul. So remember that. Remember how beautiful and amazing you are inside and out. And you may see this beauty in your person, and they are finding this right now. Okay, they are finding this energy right now to remember who they are. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Miss Trippy, welcome. Hi Liz, glad I'm here. Great to have you here. My twin is far away, but wants to see me in real. How can I overcome fear that I'm not good or be good enough? He is 19 years younger than me and today my birthday. Happy birthday. Let's get some birthday cakes in the chat for Miss Trippy, please. So, first of all, my divine masculine is 19 years younger than me. So I relate to that completely. That's like me, you know. So all you have to know is that you are beautiful inside and outside. And your twin sees you as sexy, dynamic, and magical and wonderful in every way. It doesn't matter how old you are. When me and George are together, you would never know there's an age gap. Okay, people looking on the outside might think, oh, she looks older, you know, but when you're talking to us, you'd never know because we are so aligned with each other's energy. So first of all, understand that age is illusion. And secondly, understand that you're the one right now operating in divine masculine energy because your masculine or your twin is the one who wants to initiate some kind of real physical meeting up, you know, wants to take it to the next level, and you're the one that's operating in the fear and the insecurity and the doubt. So I feel even though your roles are masculine and feminine, you've switched roles. So you're experiencing all this fear around meeting up because of the age gap, but not just about that. About, wow, what will it be like in the real world? Will we still have that connection? It's still the fear of making it happen. And, you know, it is a little bit scary when me and George, because me and George has an online connection before we met in real life. I actually got the train down to where he lives to meet up with him. And it was quite funny because the station, it's got 2 sides. And I came out one side of the station and he was at the other end of the station. So we weren't there to meet each other. So we were ringing each other, where are you, where are you? So there was also that urgency and excitement, but also a little bit of fear there. And then when we met up, it was like we'd known each other for our whole lives. So that's how you're going to feel. It's going to be that recognition. So you're going to go through a whole range of emotions. You know, you're going to feel scared, excited. All kinds of emotions are going to come up. But it is worth it. And you know, what happened with me and George was we met up we spent a few hours together and then I came home, but we were constantly connecting through Snapchat anyway. And then we met up in London with a group of people. And then George came back to my house from London and he never really went. He literally went back to pick up his stuff and he moved in with me like the day after. So it happens very quickly. So whenever's happening, I feel that you're a little bit afraid of meeting up because you know that it's going to move things forward. The momentum's coming in then. You can't run in the physical world and, you can't hide behind a keyboard or a screen or a phone. So it's actually a really good thing that he wants to meet up with you. So what do you need to know? And, you're saying, how can I overcome? You're not really asking about what to do. You're saying, how can I overcome my fears? And that's through affirmations. So I'm going to use, confidence. I'm going to use an affirmation. What affirmation can you use to move this forward? So first of all, we've got, look at this, 3 of Cups, celebrations ahead, expect reunion. So you're definitely going to meet up in the physical. And I feel this could also be over the next few, months, like 3 is about 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years. 3 years too long. And I'm actually feeling it sooner than 3 months. So it could even be within 3 weeks here. But there is going to be an opportunity between now and March for you guys to meet up. And the angels are saying, rise up. Be like a phoenix rising from the ashes because you were born to shine. So all you have to do is be you, and give it to heaven. You'll be okay. Use the affirmation, I am strong. You are stronger than you think. I am strong. That means you can deal with this. I am playful and fun. Connect with your inner child. I am strong. I am playful and fun. So instead of making it all serious and worrying, just be you. Be playful, be fun. Connect with your inner child. That's what works. That's what worked for me and George. That's what will work for you. That's what still works for me and George. Even though I'm the older one, we have this real playful relationship and it's fun. We have fun. We do stupid things. People would, if there was a fly on the wall, someone was watching and think, who are these weirdos? Because what we do, we just have so much fun. But to other people, it might seem strange. The things we do, the fact that we meow each other like cats and we have toys that we call our babies and, we do fun things. Like I'll be in the bathroom and I'll come out of the bathroom and George will have put toys outside the bathroom, to make me laugh, or he does funny things and I do funny things for him. It's about just enjoying the moment without the stress of the real world and the reality of it all, and just have some fun. And that's what the angels want you to know. I hope that helps, okay? Lydia, welcome. Thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz. Any message from the angels about our journey? So what do you need to know? What do you need to know? What do we need to know for Lydia, please? What do we need to know? Let's get a message from your guardian angel. What do you need to know? So the angels are saying God sees, hears, understands and loves you. So this is a really beautiful message when we don't feel understood. When we feel like we're being ghosted or ignored by our twin, or, they're not really communicating. We don't feel seen. And God is saying to you, I see you. You are seen. I understand you. I love you. And they are preparing to communicate with you. So the angels are communicating with you anyway. They're preparing to send signs to you and synchronicities. But this is about your masculine preparing to communicate with you. Everything is going to be fine. Everything is going to be just fine. So your angels are reassuring you that all is well. 9 of Swords, if you have time to worry, you have time to pray. Let the angels soothe your thoughts. So call on the angels. And I love that you've said there, any message from the angels. So the angels are all around you, soothing your thoughts. Full steam ahead. Things are moving forward right now. And we've got the 7 of Swords. So have compassion at this time for your journey and rise above the situation to see it from a fresh point of view. So between July and August, full steam ahead. But things are happening now. I hope that helps, okay? So I'm at the top again, just making sure I'm doing all the donations and I don't start getting stressed out, you see. So we've got Mex there. Welcome, Mex. Is there any messages for me about what my DM did 2 days ago? Is there any messages for you about, straight out, okay? So what message is, release anything weighing you down. release whatever it was or is. Release it. It's been weighing you down. Release it. Okay, it's come out into the open and for some reason, so you can heal it. So the angel's saying, release it. Release anything weighing you down. Relax and breathe. Remember, everything that happens on your journey is part of your journey. All is well. So the angels are reassuring you there's nothing to worry about here. When it gets a bit much, give it to heaven. Throw your hands up to heaven and trust that everything is going to be okay. Again, if you've got time to worry, you've got time to pray. Release it, forgive, heal. And expect communication. Your twin flame is preparing to reach out. Be ready for anything and listen with ears of love and compassion. So you may get some form of apology or you may get something happening. So your twin is saying, I'm about to reach out to you. Please hear me out and listen with the ears of love and compassion. Isn't that powerful? I hope that helps, okay? The Empress 222, I'm feeling great, focused on healing others and remaining in touch with my guides. Lizzie, how are you? I know you're talking to Lizzie Brayford, but isn't that beautiful? We've got Brittany, thank you for joining the family, honey. Again, Earth Angel is to be a part of members chat and to get your loyalty badge. If you want the other bits, if you want the extra content, that's all in the angel family level. Okay, Earth Angel is to be a part of the chat, but I know this isn't a members live anyway, just so you know, but I really do appreciate the love and support, thank you. We've got Ren. Hi Liz, do you have any messages about what's going on with my DM at this time? Thank you. So what's going on with Ren? What's going on for Ren? What's going on with your masculine? We've got confused. I am so confused right now. I don't know which way to go or what to do. So your twin is at a crossroads energy. Okay, working things out, processing. This can cause chaos. It can cause silence. It can cause the masculine acting weird. But he's saying, I'm just a bit confused about where I'm going and what to do. Bear with me. And that's why you may be in separations. That may be why there's some kind of separation or silence or stillness. Hard as it may be for me to be apart from you, I'm in fact healing and growing up during this time of separation. I trust that the same is happening for you too. Separation is in fact a blessing in disguise for us. So, you know, whatever's happening to keep you apart right now, or if you're not together, that it's because he's healing some aspect of himself. So I want to bring in the Divine Masculine Message Tarot. We've got 5 of Wands. He's dealing with the ego. So it's the ego bringing up struggle. So just let him come back in his own time. I hope that helps, okay? I've got Laurel there. Laurel Fresh Breeze. Welcome, beautiful. Liz, could I have a message from my DM? Thank you. So what's happening? What's happening, okay? What's happening with your DM? So your DM is saying to you directly, I'm healing. I'm healing my past so I can be more connected to my true self and you, and also releasing fears that hold me back from coming forward to you. So it feels like he's healing some aspect of himself so that he can actually be open and honest and express himself to you. And the angels are saying you are a strong and powerful leader. So remember, write about your feelings, remember your power, remember why you've come, work on you, and know that separation is illusion. They're giving me fear. See past the pain and focus on the growth. They're giving me fear. Learn to surrender and release control. So write down what's going on right now. It will help you. And the moon, remember we've got the new moon. Fear is illusion created in the mind. It isn't real. So any fears you're experiencing right now, they're not real. Let them go. Let the love in. That means be open to the love. Let him in when he comes back. He wants to let you in. He wants to open up to this love. So things are shifting and changing. I hope that helps, okay? And we've got Anne. Welcome, Anne. Do you have any advice on how to react if my DM comes back in contact with me after him ghosting and not being so nice? Well, first of all, you don't react, you respond. When we react, we're on guard. We're defensive. We're triggered by the past. We want to make them bleed. In other words, we want to make them apologize or, you know, express why they've done what they've done. Instead, remember this. Whenever your masculine ghosts you, he's processing his feelings. He's dealing with insecurity. See your twin right now as a younger version of themselves, 2, 3, 4 years old, and see how much kind of innocence is there, but how much pain, insecurity and vulnerability is in that little kid. And that's really what he's operating in when he's ghosting you. So when he comes back in contact, which he will, and I know he's not being very nice, but that's his ego. It's not you. It's not a reflection of you. It's about him. Hurt people. Be open. Let that love in. Be responsive. Respond with love. Listen. Don't try and make him feel bad about what he's done. Remember, Father, forgive them. They don't know what they're doing. So be open. So I'm going to use a feminine message for you. So what do you need to know about this? I understand that delays are necessary for divine timing. So you're being reminded that delay, that period of separation needed to take place for your journey to move forward. So understand that delays are necessary for divine timing. And don't take it personally. I am no longer taking things personally or getting involved in drama. So if you bring it up again, it more than likely is going to apologise anyway. But a lot of times the masculines come back as if nothing's happened because they feel very insecure and bad about what they've done. So just know that he feels bad about what he's done. He wants to make it right. So you don't get involved in that kind of drama. Don't drag it back up or dredge it up. Just be at peace with things and say, I'm not taking it personally anyway, because it's not about you, it's about him. Focus on the good things in life that remind you to shine, the sun. So focus on the good, not the bad, and things will shift. I hope that helps, okay? Wow, I've been on for 2 hours, 10 minutes, just looking what time it is. Wow, it's nearly 1 o'clock in the UK. Amazing. So we've got Shatar, welcome, beautiful. Thank you for the donation. Hello, Liz. Any messages from the angels from my DM for me today? My friend, as he has been connecting in the 5D a lot recently. So what do the angels want you to know? Any message from the angels from my DM? Wow. This person is thinking about you all the time, okay? They think about you all the time. That's what you need to know. And give yourself credit for all the hard work you've been putting in on yourself. So be proud of yourself. Be proud of them, because this is about doing the work. And you're saying, any messages from my DM for me today? Okay, my friend, as he has been connecting in the 5D. So, home. With you, I know without a doubt that I have found my home. I am coming back home to you. So, home is a feeling. Home isn't a building or a place. It's a feeling. It's you. You are the feeling of home, the feeling of warmth, the feeling of comfort. And your person is saying that to you. With you, I feel at home. With you, I feel comforted. With you, I feel strong. And that's what you need to know. So give yourself credit for all the work you've been doing on you, because you've created that feeling. I hope that helps, okay? And Richard Lee says, divine feminine should be reassured that the masculines are doing as much as they can to get to them. The journey is not undertaken alone. They hurt too, and they are trying to heal. Keep the faith. What a beautiful message, Richard. Thank you so much for sharing that, because that's absolutely true. Isn't that powerful? We've got Reshu. Thank you for the donation, honey. It means so much. A message for our connection, Liz. So a message for the connection. We've got 2 cards for you. We've got 8 of Swords. The mind can be a prison. This card's moving too. You hold the key to your own freedom. So remember, it's only the ego that creates all the stress. And you are a strong and powerful leader. That's what you need to know. You are the leader in your connection. And you lead by example and light. And let the love in. The Ace of Cups is the relationship, the union, everything moving into place. So the angels are saying to you, prepare to let the love in. I hope that helps, okay? So I'm just going to do a couple more. I've been going for over 2 hours now. And it is my day off today. So we're going to do Teresa. If guided, I would love a message from the angels and my Miguel. So what do the angels want you to know? What do the angels want you to know? What do the angels want you to know? I'm excited today because I've started a new show. I'm watching Suits, as you know. I'll tell you a little bit about myself. And last night on Netflix, I started watching, this is me, George is working today. So I started watching, is it that 90s show? And I'm 5 episodes in. I actually binge watched it last night, and I'm so excited because I'm going to finish it today. But I'm really enjoying that. So if anyone wants to watch something funny, something uplifting that may take you back to the 90s, can really recommend it. It's hilarious, okay? So a message for Teresa then. The message is temperance. Be patient and calm to achieve the results that you seek. Be flexible and adaptable to change, and be at peace with your journey. So that's what the angels want you to know, and that you are so loved. The angels saying you are so loved, be at peace with your journey. And your twin is saying, I'm proud of you. You've really come out of your shell since the last time I saw you, and you're doing really well. I admire your courage, strength, power, and everything that you are achieving. I am so proud of you. So your masculine is really proud of you and how far you've come. And he's working hard. I'm working hard on myself and my financial stability so I can have the foundation that I wish to have for our life together. So he's working on finances. So there may be financial things affecting the connection, and he is working on them. The love is there. It's about creating the stability. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Paula there, says, I only come on, I can't believe I missed it. You haven't missed it. Let's do you a card. A card, please, for Paula. A card for Paula. One card is the Hierophant. This is the time now to make a commitment to yourself, to your journey, your mission, and say, I am making a commitment every day to honour myself and my twin flame journey by gaining wisdom, knowledge, and spiritual power. I feel that's what the angels want you to know. I am making a commitment every day to myself and my twin flame journey to gain wisdom, knowledge, and spiritual power. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and so it is. And the Hierophant may mean something directly to you about marriage in the future, or a marriage that's been healed, or something that's going on. I hope that helps, okay? We've got, let's have a look. We've got CH Astrology, welcome. Blessings here, following the signs in the next step. So what's the next step for you? What's the next step for you? What's the next step for you? I've got 3 cards coming out here. The next step for you is the Empress, divine feminine power. Shine your light bright. Shine your, I say it and there it is. Shine your light bright to attract everything that you are. You attract everything that you are. So be you, be yourself, shine. Throw your arms up and say, I'm ready, universe. I am ready. And know that delays are necessary. Delays are necessary to lead to the desired outcome. Change your perception. And also the 9 of Wands, you are a warrior. Don't give up on your dreams. So the big message coming through for you is fight for what you want, but do it from a place of power, divine feminine power. Knowing that you can handle whatever goes on, and you can handle the outcome too, because you are strong and ready. I hope that helps, okay? And the Empress is saying, I'm ready. Who is ready? I'm ready. Put your hand up if you're ready. Are you ready? Are you ready? Do it. Cal, is it Carl, you with a donation there? Thank you so much for the donation, honey. There's no question though. I'm just having a look, see if you're questioning. Pop your question in quick and I'll do your question. Pop your question in quick, okay? Because I'm not staying on much longer. I've been going for 2 hours, so just having a quick look up the chat here. Oh, the Empress says, I had a shaman friend give me 2 hawk wings. I danced with them. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. You're very welcome, CH Astrology, sending you so much love. So I'm just waiting for Cars MO to come in with a question. I've just got a donation there. Crystal says, can you answer mine, Liz? I don't know what it is, but I'll pull your card on you if that's okay. So here we go. 4 of Wands. Your faith. So your faith right now in the love, in the journey, and all of it is building the solid foundation for your future. So between now and April, there's a foundation being built, okay? And the angels are reminding you of that. And, you know, all this work they're doing on the house next door is a symbol of that too. You know, me and George were laughing about it, saying we've moved from one house where there's been lots of work going on outside and in the street to another house where it's all happening again. And the angels are like, yeah, because that's what's happening in the journey. That's what's happening in the journey. So enjoy it and embrace it. Be flexible with it, adaptable to it, because sometimes we just have to block out that chaos. We have to block out the crazy and we have to focus within. So the message for you is to find your faith, because that's your superpower. I hope that helps, okay? Empress said, I'd love a card, whatever Spirit has. Shall I do a card for everybody? Let's do a card for everybody, the Empress and everybody. Let's do a card. Okay. I haven't got a question coming up for the amazing person who's donated to me there, Cosmo. So, if you are still around, put your question. Otherwise, let me know next time and I'll answer for you. Ten of Swords. This is the message for the Empress and for everyone. Rise up like a phoenix from the ashes. You were born to shine. You were born to shine. So rise up. And Lois says, I sure do need a card. Well, this is for you. There's Cosmo. Thank you, honey. I'll just move the chat down. This is for everyone right now. Rise up like a phoenix. If you've jumped on, you think, I haven't had my question answered. What do I need to know? You need to know this. Give it to heaven today. Rise up like a phoenix from the ashes. You were born to shine. And you will achieve success. Whether it's in work, love, home, your personal journey, health, you will achieve success. Remember who you are, but also remember who helped you get there and stay grateful. Remember who helped you get there. It could be a reading you watched. It could be someone who gave you a piece of advice. It could be yourself, listening to yourself, feeling grateful. Be grateful today and shine. And remember who helped you get there and stay humble and grateful. Isn't that beautiful? I hope that helps. So we're going to do, where's the question gone? I've just had it and I've moved it. Bear with me a second. There you go. This is for Carl. So, hi Liz, my question is, how is my DM? Oh, it's Karen. It's Karen. I don't know if you've changed your name then. Okay. It's Karen from New York City. So, hi Liz, my question is, how is my DM feeling about us and our journey now after 5 years in? Thank you so much for the donation. So, remember, the 5 years is irrelevant. Let that go. We can get in a cycle of thinking, oh, it's been 5 years, it's been 10 years, it's been this, it's been that. Let that go. Okay, the timing is irrelevant. The time is now. So what is going on in your journey right now? Okay, regardless of the time it's been going on. Oh, jumped out. And someone's just commented about George. George is, as far as I know, going to be live today or tomorrow. So, pop on your bell on George's channel as well. So you can obviously connect with him too. He's amazing. He answered my question yesterday and it blew my mind. 9 of Swords. So the message for you, Cos, is if you have time to worry, you have time to pray. Let the angels soothe your thoughts. So let the angels soothe your thoughts right now about your connection. That all is well, that the time is now, that there's nothing to fear. And also you may be purging through things in your dreams. So dreams are going to be very powerful. Lucid dreams, connecting in dreams, dealing with things in dreams. Perseverance, remember it's about continuing on. You may have been seeing polar bears, or you may have been seeing penguins. It's about power. I am struggling to release fearful thoughts, habits and programming, but I am working on it and I will prevail. So your masculine is saying to you, I will prevail. I will be with you. I will be there. I am dealing with programming, and programming takes a while to get through, to get over, because these are things that we've learned in childhood, things we've been through. And he's saying, I'm releasing all of this. This is why it takes time. The journey of the divine masculine can take 5 years. When I channeled the stag originally, that was the message that came through, a 5-year period of change. And boom, we've got the eagle. Okay, memories. I hold on to the beautiful memories of us together, including the first time that we met. And I'm looking at the clock there, and it's 222. So 222 in 2023 is the way the masculine is saying to you, I love you. I love you. And I hold on to the beautiful memories of us together, including the first time we met. So if you're seeing 222, which is a number about universal power, it's the way your masculine right now is showing you that they love you. I always smile to myself when I think of the wonderful times that we shared, and I can't wait to spend many more times, many more happy times with you. So it's coming. You are learning to persevere because of the timing of it. You are learning to trust in the timing of it, that all is well. So let go and breathe. Let go and breathe, okay? I'm going to make the Empress 222 moderator. Bear with me a second there. Empress 222, is that you? The Empress M or someone else? Just let me know, because I know people change the names on the YouTube. Okay, let me know, because I get confused with those things. We got Cheryl there. Hi, Liz. I'm not sure where me and my twin stand. I no longer feel his energy in no communication. Is it over? It's never over with twin flames. If you're not feeling his energy and you're not in communication, it means you're actually further ahead than you think. You're at peace with things. Even though you may have good days and bad days, it's an energy of surrender, okay? The message is you're inspiring to others. So right now, you are this leader. You know, the Queen of Pentacles is someone who's very strong and independent, and you're enjoying life. So right now you're in a position where you're able to enjoy your life, and this card moved and turned over, and you are learning what you need. So it's as it needs to be right now, okay? Is it over? Okay? Are they going to reconnect with you? What do you need to know? We've got the Queen of Cups. You're beautiful inside and outside. So I feel this is a time for you because, you know, and in a couple of days, I'm changing my name one more time. Right, okay, just so I know who it is. Empress 1111, thank you so much. So the message coming through for you, okay, is that this is the time to work on you. And the time for you and your twin is coming. But because you're doing all this work on you and self-love, that's why the journey seems to be at a standstill. But it's not. It's all happening behind the scenes. Okay, there's usually a calm before a big storm. So I'm not saying a big storm in a bad way, like something bad's going to happen. Something's coming. Something's rumbling. Something's about to happen. It's like when you know it's going to rain, you can smell it in the air. You know, in Gilmore Girls, Lorelai can smell the snow. She knows it's going to snow, and then it snows. Something's coming. Something's shifting. And that's what the angels want you to be aware of. So let me just pull a little card here for you from the angels. So the more you believe, the more miracles you see in your life. So you have to believe. And your guardian angel loves seeing you happy. So your guardian angel is reminding you to smile. And your light is beautiful. Let it shine. Isn't that powerful? Love it. We've got, in Krull says, why does the activation of the Merkaba upset those around? What does this mean for twin flame relationships? It's the way you merge into one. And when you are one, you know, it can upset those around because of the energy shift. And, you know, it can be as well because people fear the light, or they're drawn to the light, but some people fear the light because it's so overwhelming. But really, it's the power. The Merkaba creates power, and it's power. So it upsets people around because of the power of it all. If people aren't ready to be in that kind of energy. So really, it's like a superpower. So it's about moving out of the old way of doing things, or the old paradigm, and operating in a new one. So that's why it creates all of this shifting and change. So let me do a message for you. Not necessarily about that, but something you need to hear in this moment. We've got balance. It needs to be balanced. So balance your energy through grounding and breath work. That's what you're being guided to know. Oh, you're very welcome, Cheryl. Sending you so much love. I'm going to do a couple more. So we're going to do, I've just seen one. There we go. Linda P. Linda P says, Liz, do the angels have a message for me regarding an interview coming up this week? An interview coming up this week. Stay positive. Do you? And remember, everything happens the way it's meant to. There's always a plan. There's always a plan. What do you need to know? One card sticking out of the Radiant Rider-Waite there. What do you need to know? They're giving me in my mind, and I have to give you intuitive voices. There is always a plan, and that's what they want you to know. So cards coming up then, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. You are strong and independent, which means you can get what you want. You are capable of getting what you want. You know, this is about you doing you to achieve your dreams and receive what you truly want. And I'm looking at the numbers again. We've got 88, which is about abundance. And she's holding that beautiful pentacle, which is about abundance and wealth and riches and feeling at peace. So if you act like you have it now, you're going to achieve it. So they say act as if to manifest, act as if. Okay, we've got the 9 of Wands. You are a warrior. Don't give up on your dreams. So whatever happens, whatever the outcome is, don't give up on your dreams. And this card's moving too. King of Wands, loyalty. You are a loyal person. So this is also about you being loyal to what you want. And I feel, look at this. it may not happen the way you expect it to, but you are going to receive some kind of job offer or something's coming to you between now and April. And this is the energy December to April. I don't really do reverse cards because they guide me to the information I need to know anyway. But this is about something coming to you, but be open to any direction it flows in. Your dreams will come true. Okay, your dreams are coming true. And you are tougher than any challenge that's facing you. So you can handle whatever goes on. Let go of the fear of letting go. So just allow things to flow. Let things happen. I'm not saying you're not going to get this one, but it feels like there's not just one. There's many opportunities flowing in. Karina will tell you all about this, okay? Work as a team in the fifth dimension. So regarding your question, I'm seeing this as you asking the angels for what you want, talking to Archangel Orion, Archangel Gabriel, and Archangel Shamuel. And I'm going to do a message from Archangel Gabriel about work and career. What do you need to know? We've got blocks that are being lifted right now to move things forward for you. We've also got retreat, which means go within and ask yourself what you want, and a daily practice, which could be gratitude, it could be affirmations, it could be meditation, things that boost your mood and lift these blocks. So I feel you've been working on lifting any blocks to manifesting exactly what you do want, and you may have an idea of what you want in your mind. Maybe you can't communicate that yet, but you're going to be given exactly what you need. And it's going to lead to happiness. Just split the deck there, got the happiness card coming out. So it's going to lead to everything you want. I hope that helps, okay? Couple more then, and I keep saying a couple more, and I keep staying on for a couple more beyond that, but my voice is getting a bit croaky now, so I'm going to go in a minute. So let me have another look. Wow, Brittany's saying, anyone been dying of thirst the last couple of days? That's what I'm feeling right now. And I don't want to drink. I want to have a cup of tea in a minute. So I'll wake up in the middle of the night and we'll down a bottle of water and go back to sleep. And that's because they're going through a cleansing. I want to do a card for you, Brittany, as well. So, wow, card for Brittany. Anything that feels stuck right now is being lifted. You're going through a transformation and there's full steam ahead. So between February and August, a big transformation is happening and taking place within your life and your connection. And that may also be why, you're being guided to drink the water, because you're cleansing things out and releasing the past and healing. Amazing. But I'm feeling for you, anything that feels stuck now, it's going to move forward later. So between February and August, big shifts ahead. Isn't that powerful? Hope that helps, okay? Libra says you look so much younger with your hairstyle. Literally, I've just got up today. It's my day off, even though I'm here. And I thought, I'm just going to put my hair back. I've got no wig on. Okay, this is my natural hair. I've just put it back. It's nice for a change. I love wearing my wigs, though. So don't get me wrong. You'll see me in my wigs, and that's just the way it is, okay? We've got... Richard says, I agree with those that say that winter is a time for going within, and that the cycle of the year means we should be hibernating. Seeds are not harvested from frosty ground. Isn't that beautiful? Love that. Thank you for all these little bits of wisdom, Richard. It's so powerful. We've got Theodora says, my twin and I are not in communication right now. What's going to happen? Your twin and I, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We've got judgment. Love everyone equally, for we are all one. Don't judge what's happening. Let go, breathe. Okay? Let go and breathe. So just allow things to happen naturally. He will come to you when you're ready. It will happen at the right time. Cards coming out. We've got the Lovers, so the love is real, and the Queen of Swords. You are resilient. You can handle what's going on. Trust the journey. Trust the journey. It'll be okay. And I've got a message coming there from Noob Gamer. Man, please support me. I think that says 1K, please. I think you're trying to get subscribers there. It's not the way to do it, okay? The way to get subscribers is to build a community and love the people you have around. It's not about followers or subscribers. It's about people. That's the advice I can give you. I don't actually feel you're asking me there for a card of support. I think you're trying to get subscribers. Let me know if I'm wrong. That's just what I'm feeling, okay? Oh, Libra, thank you for the donation, honey. Sending you so much love. You're very welcome, Cass. Thank you for coming in. The Empress says, worry is a wasted emotion. It's not if God reboot that lower energy. It's not part of your beautiful heart. Absolutely. Libra says, I don't have a question, just wanted to support you. I appreciate your efforts. Thank you so much. And, thank you for always being around and commenting. It means so much. I'm going to pull you a card anyway. Let me do a card from your guardian angel. Card from your guardian angel. What do you need to know? We've got, do you realise how beautiful and amazing you are? Do you? I know you do, but sometimes you may forget, and the angels are reminding you of that. And you will get there. There is no need to rush one day at a time. And I feel you already know that. So you're just being guided every day at a time. I hope that helps. Thank you for the donation, honey. Daniel says, earth angels can take water from the clouds in the sky. If you focus, you can get the light back that the cult is taken from you. I think you just mean like the fear-based energies or the, anything that's draining. Ive says, amazing you're still going, Liz. Love your dedicated energy to us all. Thank you for being here, honey. Daniel says, make sure you get rid of the magenta energy. Not sure what you mean by that. Cheryl says, you were right, Liz. It's about community. You were so generous with the time you give. We are so grateful. And the thing is, I appreciate your time, because you're here too. There's many, many things you guys could be doing other than watching the videos or being here, and I appreciate that. I really feel we have such a beautiful energy exchange here on the channel, where I give to you, you give back to me through liking the videos and commenting and sending me love, and that's love. Just being here is love, and that's really what love is about. And the thing with me is the angels showed me this vision when I started this channel of 4 ships coming from all corners of the globe to be here and build a community. And community to me is more important than anything else. Thank you, Alex, for the donation. He's sending you so much love. He's sending me a cup of tea there. I do want one. I'm going to get one in a minute. So let me have a look. We've got Margot says, thank you, Liz. I'm seeing so many 12-12. What's the message from the universe? 12-12 is about stability. 12-12 is about building stability and power. And, that's why we've got all these house things going on as well with all the building work and things we see, because it's stability. So you're being shown stability is coming into your connection. And we've got Perizone Blue there. Any messages for me? And that's a beautiful name. Wouldn't that be a great name for, something? Perizone Blue, like a horse, or just a powerful name there. The Wheel. You're being reminded that everything is happening the way it's meant to. Have faith in divine timing. So your journey right now is exactly where it's meant to be. It's exactly on the right path. So let go of the when and trust it will be, and have just this power about it is. It is happening for me. Everything is working out for me. I am on the right path. Magic is manifesting. Everything is where it's meant to be, because it is. I hope that helps. Okay. Tanya says, may I have a card, Liz? Thank you. Waiting to see Michael. Communication is good. I've watched you grow. Very, very beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much. So what do we need to know from Michael, or about Michael? We've got the 9 of Wands. You are a warrior. Don't give up on your dreams. So your dreams are manifesting, and you're being shown that. And I feel he is showing you your power, and you're really proud of how far he's come too. You're both warriors. So neither of you are going to give up on this love. And look at this, 10 of Cups, union energy. Everything is falling into place. So again, the same energy. So I feel that I've done what I came here to do today, because now the cards are kind of repeating, saying, look, all is well to everyone. Everything's falling into place. There's magic taking place. And there is magic taking place. So I'm going to end the reading. I'm not doing any more now. I'm going to do 1 card for everyone from the angels. 1 card from the angels. And I have been working hard as well, because I have also created 2 decks of cards this week. I've created the Divine Masculine Spirit Oracle. There's messages from masculines on the other side. And last night I spent a lot of time creating my messages from the other side deck, which is a very powerful energy. Messages from loved ones in heaven, messages from angels and guides. And when I started creating that deck, I wanted a deck that I can use to connect with my mum and my dad and, my guides. And I intended at first for it to be just from loved ones in heaven. But I called on Archangel Azrael to connect me with the other side. And I got messages coming through from angels and guides and all kinds of things coming into that deck. And it turns into a 111 card deck. So I did that yesterday, and I've submitted it. So I'm hoping it's going to be live to buy on Monday. I've ordered myself one already, and I can't wait to use that to bring in messages from the other side. So the message for everyone right now is, look at this. Make time for you. And you know what's powerful? I've got to show you this. This is going to blow your mind. Okay, let me show you this, because I've got a calendar that I use for me. Okay, someone sent me this from my Amazon wish list. And the message today for the weekend is work on yourself. And I thought, shall I go live today? It's my day off. I thought I'm going to do it because I love doing it anyway. And the angels say, make time for you. Work on yourself today, Liz. And we've got make time for you. So I feel this weekend, the message is, make time for you as well as others. Even if you've got kids and you've got responsibilities, make sure you're giving back to yourself. You're working on you. This may be meditation, connecting, doing you. Work on you. And wow, we've got the amazing George, my divine masculine in the house there, Blue Eyes Tarot, who is, as far as I know, going to be live later. George, are you going to be live later? Let me know. If you haven't already or you don't know, that's my twin flame, Blue Eyes Tarot. He channels messages, he does readings, he does Reiki, he does healings. He's live all the time now. If you want him, go and get him, okay? So subscribe to his channel. And George, I'm going to pull you a card because you pulled me some amazing cards yesterday. So what do we need to know for George, please, angels? What do we need to know for George? Let's pull a card for George. I'm going to pull you a card as well from Archangel Gabriel. Wow, jump straight out. So for George, we've got deserving. Wow, you are deserving of all of the blessings in your life. You are deserving of everything. All the good that's on its way, you deserve it. Says you, like all of God's children, deserve happiness, health and love. And that's something the masculines do have to learn on this journey, that they deserve the love of the divine feminine, that they deserve the abundance the universe wants to give to them. And this is really showing you, George, that you've got yourself in a position to receive it all. And the angels saying they are preparing to communicate with you. So I feel if you are waiting for communication from someone, and this could be from one of your friends, it could be from your brother, whatever it is, or it could be one of your guides, they are preparing to communicate with you. Something is about to come in here. And obviously this isn't me because, well, I'm about to communicate with you in a minute, say, do you want a cup of tea? You know, but your guides and angels or someone you were thinking about is actually preparing to communicate because you are deserving of that. And this could even be the messages coming through from you. And I know you haven't asked me for a card, but I just thought you might like one. I hope that helps, okay? Brittany says, Liz and George are so good together. I'm happy you two found each other. It's exactly the right time. Exactly the right time for our journey. You know, George experienced catalyst, I did too. Everything happens at the right time. Thanks, babe. You're very welcome. Okay, George put the kettle on. So anyway, I'm going to go, guys. I've been going for 2 hours and 41, and you know what? I've loved every second of it. So thank you for spending a little bit of your Saturday with me. If you haven't already, give me a thumbs up. I am trying to do one a week. I know it was on last Sunday. It's been a whole week. But it is timings. And, you know, we have got the crazy going on right now with what they're doing next door as well. So bear with me, especially on the videos. And, you know, especially on the members' videos. There's been a lot of that noise too. And that's also showing that you're building that solid foundation. So have a great day. I'm sending you all so much love. Oh, thank you, Linda, for the donation. Thank you to everyone who's donated as well, liked, subscribe, become family members today. Just being a part of this amazing community. And, you know, not just here, but on Georgie's channel, on Zoe's channel, on Sandra's channel, on all the channels, you know, because we're all one, you know, the people who connect here. And you guys know what I'm talking about. So thank you for being you. Have a great day. I send you all lots of love. I'm going to spend my day now watching my shows while George is working and chilling out and just enjoying a bit of me. Making time to work on me. Have a great day. I love you very much and I'll see you soon.